Crowder. That's really it that I could think of that do
Pretty
live
much.
and PBD. They just started doing it. So yeah.
Oh, they do?
They do live stream podcasts as well. So, but most people don't do it for obvious reasons. So, it's not easy, man.
Yeah, exactly.
So we definitely commend you guys as well.
Nice. Also, I want to say something else. Coconuts, you have a service dog, and he's so cute. He or she, I don't know, so cute.
My name's Coconuts now. Fun
What's
fact,
that?
I just came back from Barbados too, so that's actually hilarious.
Bomboca!
And they were tasty, man. Coconuts were tasty. All organic.
I love Oh, man, coconuts are phenomenal. One of the best nut. They're a nut, right? I mean, those are great. That's not. It's a big ass nut, but it is what it is. This is your dog, right, Coco?
Saw Hero. There you go. My boy Hero, man. Shout out to him.
You know what? I'll call you Walter or Coconuts. Sorry. You know what? It's such a bad habit. I'm trying to be respectful. I call you Coconuts on the show because of the Coconuts Barbados thing. I'm going to call you Walter's your name, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be respectful. But
So
anyway,
what do you want to debate,
I
Ethan?
love your dog.
So what do you want to debate, man? I know that you guys wanted to have this discussion with us. We're happy to have it. You
Okay.
have a nice, respectful debate, whatever you want to discuss.
All right, so let's start from here. Just it's topical, so I'll bring it up. Is the Tate Bros got arrested again?
Yeah.
And well, first of all, Aiden Ross did that shit, right? Like, do you think he should be catching some flack from the community?
We don't know enough to comment on that. So, I mean, I don't know, Fresh, if you know anything else that I don't.
Well, I will say this.
But
they were arrested, but they were also released as well.
immediately, yeah.
So that's good news right there.
Okay, true. They were released, but the judge said they can be extradited to the UK just after their case finishes, and went further and said they're not allowed to leave the country.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know too much about as far as like the Aiden situation and if that actually led. I know that, you know, in the news they're saying that it potentially led to them being arrested, but you know, what I do know is I'm confident they're innocent. We know that this stuff is BS. These women have made these accusations before, so you know, and
Can
it
I
didn't
ask you
stick
this?
before.
If you found out for sure that Aiden, him saying that is what got him arrested, do you think that he should catch shit for that? Because I feel like he really, if it's true, which it seems like it is like crazy snitching. Like he got his boy arrested.
Well,
Like,
it
it's
is
crazy.
dry snitching at the finest.
Yeah, but we don't know. We just simply.
I mean, he did apologize for it, though. Aiden did apologize
did
for
apologize.
it. So that means-
Apologize. You can't apologize for running over
Yeah.
someone's grandma. You know what I mean?
I'm not gonna lie.
What the fuck?
That was messed up, Aiden. So that's an L for you, buddy.
Oh,
But,
so he did.
yeah.
So it is confirmed.
His live stream. when he said-
Pretty much it is confirmed. Yeah, it's been reported in the
Yeah.
news.
Okay.
Oh no, even Tate's lawyer I think put out a statement saying that it was because of Aiden Ross's fucking video.
Wow. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't see that. But yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
It is.
So, L. Aiden.
Okay. I mean, it's pretty amazing just that's what took him down. I've wondered if Aiden is a secret agent maybe.
Well, you would know better than us. Right?
Well, I'm not a secret agent.
Oh.
Or am I? I mean, you're saying that I'm secretly a red pill guy?
I mean, I think you're very, very versatile, but I don't know if you're red pill.
I'm versatile. I appreciate that. I think that's a compliment. So if you say that you think the Tate Bros are innocent,
Yes.
let me ask you this: if you knew that he did do the crime, would you stop supporting him?
He didn't.
No, I know. But hypothetically, let's say the evidence comes out, and they're like, "Here is the irrefutable proof. Boom! It's proven. Nobody can doubt it." Would you keep supporting him?
The thing is that I know that he's innocent. I know these girls, who they
Yeah,
are.
you're not answering the question, though. It's important to know.
But that's why would I even go down that road if I know that they're innocent?
Well, I think it's important to get to the heart of it because I'd like to know that if somebody was proven to be a R-wordist or a sex trafficker, would you continue to support them? And this is purely hypothetical. I mean, if he's innocent, then you got nothing to worry about. But if he's proven, and I mean, how do you prove it?
Put it this way.
Would you stop supporting him?
If he was doing that stuff, I would have known years ago.
Would you continue to support him if he did that stuff he's accused
I'm
of?
telling you, I wouldn't have been friends with him in the first place if he was a trafficker or doing any of these things that you're talking about.
Walter, would you
we wouldn't
support
even have
him
been friends in the first place.
Well,
since he's not wanting to answer the question, maybe
would you support
Walter will
someone
answer it.
that pushed grape allegations on other people? Yourself?
Oh, okay. I'm happy to get into that. We'll just take it. We'll absolutely talk about that. You busted your nut there right at the top, hey Walter.
Oh yeah, I busted a heavy load, bro. Heavy load.
You
Oh
fucking
my
cleaned
God,
your
bust
pants
nuts.
too fast, man. You gotta pace
Coconuts,
yourself.
nigga. Big nuts, right?
I wasn't even going to get into that.
Absolutely, man.
I'm just I'm simply saying we've known these guys for years. We wouldn't have been friends with them and been cool with them to the level that we are if they were involved in any of that stuff. We know the guys very well. They're not like, dude, these charges are bogus. That's why you haven't heard anything about the case in months. You know, everybody knows it's a farce.
And also, to be fair, their camera footage shows all the evidence.
Yeah.
So if you want to go into details here, bro, show that in court. They're vindicated all the way.
I don't want to debate like the facts of the case because I've been through it, and in my opinion, it's irrefutable.
Yeah.
That being said, you guys say the same thing, so whatever. I actually don't care about the details. I'm just interested if you would support him if it was proven. If you saw a video of him raping a girl, I mean, that's horrible to say. Sorry for being so vulgar. Would you be like, would you stop supporting him?
Well, to make it very clear, I wouldn't support anyone that did that.
Okay, good. That's
general.
good. What about you?
But luckily, we know he's innocent, so there you go.
Yeah,
That's it. There you go. You answered the question. And Fit or Myron?
Hold on one sec. My mic is acting crazy.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
He got you.
All right. Can you hear me?
Yep. We can
Yeah,
hear
I
you.
can hear you now.
So what I said was we wouldn't even have been friends with him had that been a thing. We know these guys' character. We
That's
know them
not an
very well.
answer. That's not an answer.
I'm telling you, we wouldn't have been even friends with him in the first place.
Do you usually have trouble not answering questions directly?
No, it's not about that. It's about just it's not even a real point.
I mean, it's a real question. It has a question mark behind it.
It's not even a scenario because they didn't do it.
It's a hypothetical situation, which is what I explained in
I'm
the
telling
beginning.
you, we wouldn't even have been friends in the first place if they were involved in that
Walter
type of stuff.
crushed that question, by the way.
Hey,
He
man.
absolutely crushed it. He's like, nope. And I was like, yo, Walter's the man.
Well,
It's easy.
like I said before, we wouldn't even have been friends if that was the case, and we know these guys well, and they're not involved
Yeah,
in
no,
that
I
type
hear
of
you. That's
activity.
not an answer to my question.
That's fine.
But anyway,
Yeah.
regardless, let me ask you this then. What would it take? Like, what evidence would be required to convince either one of you guys that he is guilty of some kind of crime? And again, you guys think he's innocent. You've seen the evidence. I'm talking just hypothetically, like I said, a video or something. Like, what would it take? I'm just curious.
I'm telling you that the reason why I'm so strong on this is because I've looked at the case, I've looked at the evidence, I've looked at everything, I've looked at the surveillance footage. I know who the individuals are that made these allegations, and it's all a farce, bro. It's all a lie. That's why I can speak so confidently about it, and I'm telling you because I know these individuals personally. I spent a significant amount of time with them. I know that they're innocent.
Also, Myron, you worked on cases like this before.
And I've done cases like this before as well. I've done
You're not
real
a
human
lawyer.
trafficking.
I mean, what the fuck? What do you mean you've worked cases like this? You have done credentials to talk about
I've
that.
arrested human traffickers. I've arrested human smugglers. I've arrested
since when are
terrorists.
police lawyers? You have no legal standing to say you've worked on cases like this.
I'm the one that has to bring the case. Hold on. I'm the one that has to bring the case to the lawyer for prosecution, and I have to develop the evidence. What are you talking about?
Develop the evidence? Does that mean faking evidence? What do you mean developing the evidence?
Okay, as a criminal investigator.
I'm being facetious there. I'm not actually
Okay,
accusing you of anything.
all right.
But
So-
Walter, I saw you raise your hands like, get a load of this guy. Since when do you believe that a police officer has the training and authority to comment on legal proceedings?
Well, before the case is even brought up in the court, someone has to do the work, right?
Yeah, they arrest people.
Right. So
Since when is that?
So knowing cases and talking to juries and for example, lawyers and stuff like that, you would know beforehand what's happening from a groundwork standpoint. So I think on some level he would know on the basis of what's happening with this case.
There is no prosecution if there's no law enforcement to arrest the individuals for the prosecution.
Yes, I know how it works, that you arrest, but then it goes to court where people who are trained to talk about the law do that. So,
So, Ethan, let me-
I mean, you're the muscle, right? The police are the muscle. They
So,
go,
Ethan,
they do
let me
the thing.
clarify
they
this
don't
for
make,
you.
They don't make judgments.
Let me clarify this for you.
Yeah.
I was a former special agent of Homeland Security. That's the feds. We don't bring a case we don't bring the case forward unless it's ready for trial. We don't indict unless it's ready for trial. There's a reason why the feds have a 99%
You don't indict
conviction rate.
anybody. That's what the district attorney does.
No, that's the AUSA's office, Assistant United States Attorney's office, United States Attorney's office, and then the AUSA's Assistant United States Attorneys work underneath the
You indict
USA.
people?
No, what I'm telling
Right.
you is that the feds don't indict unless they're ready for trial. Okay, agents
The
know
feds,
this.
bro. You can't cast an umbrella and say you're, you know what I mean? Like, oh, we're all feds here. Like, what? You're the FBI now too? I mean, what are you talking about?
They're all 1811s, aka special agents. That's the job series. Whether you're ATF, FBI, Homeland Security. I mean, Ethan, I'm going to be very respectful here. You're out of your wheelhouse. If you want to have this discussion, we absolutely can. But every single criminal investigator in the government that does investigations, typically it's a special agent, postal inspector, etc. It's an 1811 job series. It's all the same thing. They get paid the same level, etc. So, criminal investigator. That's the general thing. Go on USA Jobs, type in 1811, and you're going to see it.
I understand. The reason I bring it up is just because I hear you using those credentials frequently to say to pass Andrew Tate, and I've always thought that it's
Because I've
just
done
kind of
real
silly
human
since
trafficking
you have
investigations. Because I've done
since you
real
have
human
no
trafficking
legal
investigations.
training.
What?
You have no training in. Have you passed the bar exam? Have you taken the bar exam?
You don't need to take the bar exam to go ahead
To
and be able to
practice law?
develop probable cause. To develop probable cause, which is a standard to
Probable
arrest someone, by the
cause,
way.
That's like a fucking. You're
Hold on.
comparing a molehill
Hold on,
to a
hold on,
mountain
hold on.
in terms of legality.
Hold on. To make an arrest, you need probable cause, and to get someone indicted, you need probable cause. However, at the federal level, AUSAs are very picky. They have the ability to take a case or not based on if it's good enough for them. They can go ahead and turn down cases. They actually turn down many cases. That's why most cases go to the state a lot of the times and don't end up getting prosecuted to the full extent. But when it goes to the feds and the AUSA actually takes it, they have a 98 to 99% win rate. That's why
the
most
lawyers are
criminals.
good.
That's why most criminals are scared of going to the feds. But the lawyers are good. However, they can't put a good case together unless the investigators make the case. The AUSAs aren't interviewing suspects. The AUSAs don't have informants. The AUSAs aren't doing surveillance. The AUSAs aren't doing Title III intercepts. The AUSAs aren't debriefing sources. They're not doing any of that. It's the investigators that do that. And the thing is that when you're doing crimes at a federal level, you're way more thorough in your report writing, in your investigation, etc.
Okay, good. Thank you for clarifying that.
Fed Reacts.
What's that, Walter?
That's his channel, Fed Reacts.
I mean, I did this
Feds
for
react.
I did this
A
for
proud Fed.
well
So
over a decade.
anyway, to touch back on the Andrew Tate thing,
Sure.
I just want to show you guys this clip of him, and then you guys can comment on it, if that's okay.
Then you start saying things like, "Oh yeah, but you're always working."
This is from one of his courses that he was teaching years ago.
I have to do some traveling and you can't come. I want to bring you with me. Traveling is a great one because the thing about this business is mobile. If you can find a good Airbnb with good internet, you can run it somewhere else. So it's a good little caveat to throw in. And you're always working. Why don't you work for me so we spend more time together? Work for you doing what? So I'll have a webcam business. Oh, I don't want to do that. So okay, I know you don't want to do that, but listen, come and let's have a meeting. Let's just talk about it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. Fine. But let me explain it to you properly. In fact, I'll bring one of the girls who works for me. You, your bottom bitch, the new girl, you go out for fucking a nice dinner. Your bottom bitch is the one who does the selling. You don't do the selling. The girl has to hear it from a girl. And this is where your bottom bitch has to be trained. That's why I said it's so important to have a good first girl. Tax is also another important element for controlling your woman. You're not going to pay anybody tax because you're getting paid in Bitcoin. So you don't need to pay tax to anybody. You need to tell your girl that you're paying the tax. Because girls are lazy, and girls are stupid, and girls don't understand how taxes work. So the girl's working with you, and you're like, oh, okay, yeah, we've made this much money, but I'm gonna pay the tax to make sure we don't get in trouble. She'll sit there and go, okay, okay. Now that allows you to do two things. One, it's another control element. If I work with him, my tax is not a problem. If I do it alone, I have to deal with taxes. Taxes are complicated.
I mean, that's illegal, right? What he just described.
So you're showing me a bunch of clips from a course from almost a decade ago. Well, what's the purpose? What's your
Did it
angle
stop
here?
being illegal since it was 10? He says
What's
that
your,
he
okay? What's your point of
falsifies-
contention here then?
But you said he didn't
specifically?
break the law, and he's saying here that he falsifies tax document he lies to his employees, if you want to call that, to control them. He lies on their taxes and steals money from them. Is that not a problem?
So what is your point of contention here? Is this a debate on Andrew Tate now? Is this what this is going to be?
Is this, bro? Are you seriously trying to get out of this? So
No,
quickly?
I'm
Like,
not.
you can't
I'm
even
not trying to
engage
get out of it, but
all.
I'm saying I thought we were going to debate on masculinity or whatever. But go ahead. What's your point of contention specifically? Is it the taxes?
Well, no,
is it the taxes?
This is my
What
only
is it
question about
specifically? Go
Tate.
ahead.
I don't continue to go on and on about him.
No, tell
Yeah.
me specifically, what's your point of contention here? Is it him having a girl come with him to have dinner with the chick? Is it the taxes? What is it specifically that you have an issue?
It's actually, like I had said, the taxes part seems to be explicitly illegal and exploitative.
Okay.
Like, there's no other way to interpret that unless you can illuminate me.
Okay, so let me ask you this, Ethan. Do you make as much money as the people that work for you?
Can I ask you this question,
No,
Myron?
no,
Do you have a trouble answering direct questions?
I'm answering your question right now, but I need you to understand my perspective where I'm coming here, so it makes sense. Do you make as much as the people that work underneath you? The answer is probably no, right? You make more money than they do, correct? Because you're the boss, you run the podcast, they are subordinates, correct?
Sure.
Okay. So same in this situation. The women work for him. He has a webcam business. He takes the money and he does his fit with it to go ahead and run his business. Okay.
Do you actually
tax
believe
laws
that?
are different? Yeah. Do you?
Let me read this again. Let me watch this
If
again.
people work underneath you, they don't make as much money.
One is another control element. If I work with him, my tax is not a problem. If I do it alone, I have to deal with taxes. Taxes are complicated. So control element. It allows you to pay her a smaller percentage.
Pay her less.
So I used to pay my girls 30%. So for every $10,000 they made, I give them 3, and I keep 7. They thought they were on 50%. And I said that the disparity is because of taxes. So you're on 50%, but we had to pay the tax first, and then it's 50-50. If they say, why is it 50-50? Because I'm the one on camera. You say, because I'm the one typing, I'm the one with the property you're working in, I'm the one paying the bills, the electricity, I'm the one who's, and the electricity and every other maintenance cost of this property, I'm the one who bought the equipment, I'm the one who knows what he's doing, I'm the one with the knowledge, I'm the da-da-da-da-da-da. Shut the fuck up, go online.
Yeah, he runs the business. He's the boss, just like you are of H3, and you make significantly more than all of your employees.
Yeah, I don't
Same
steal
exact
their money and
situation.
lie to them about taxes. That's illegal.
No, well, the point is, again, he's in Romania. He's not in the United States. That's one thing.
I'm pretty sure it's illegal to steal money from people in Romania.
It's not about that. He's employing these women. They're making more money with him than they would have ever before. The average salary in Romania is about $400 US. You understand these women are making
The amount of money is literally immaterial. He said.
It's
he
absolutely
said,
material.
I lied. Walter, what do you think about this? He said,
hold on, Ethan.
I steal money
Because
from these girls
this
and
is the
lie
thing,
to them
Ethan.
about
Hold
it.
on,
He
Ethan.
literally said that.
Ethan, if we're gonna have this conversation,
Don't talk
there
over
needs to be
Walter.
context.
I want to hear from him.
No, there needs to be context here because you asked me this situation, right? You asked me for me specifically, so I'm going to go ahead and answer you. These women, okay, were making no money prior. The average salary in Romania is around $400 US. These girls are making $10K plus a month at this point, okay? He's taking a percentage. They're still getting thousands of dollars.
Bro, that's insane
life-changing
logic.
money.
You're saying it as long as someone you're stealing from gets like a good,
It's not
a decent
stealing. He's
chunk,
running the
then
business.
It doesn't matter.
It's not stealing. He was running the
lies
business.
to
Ethan.
them.
He
says
running the business.
They think they're getting 50%. They're actually getting I tell them they're getting 50%. I'm actually giving them 7%. What do you call that?
Let me ask you this, Ethan. Do your employees know exactly how much money you make and how much you pay them in comparison to how much you make? No,
I'm
they
talking
don't.
about their
They
salary,
don't.
bro.
It's the same
Why can't you
situation.
answer a question?
Same situation,
Walter,
my friend. Same situation.
It's not. Walter, go ahead. I'm curious what you think.
Yeah, so I just find it funny you're pinpointing Andrew because a lot of businesses run this way in America, especially. Hold on.
People do not lie
Hold on.
about how much taxes they're paying and then secretly withhold money. That's called fucking theft.
Well, I'm referring to people paying whatever they want to pay employees. I'm just saying in general, you're
It's
pinpointing
not
Andrew.
about salary, dude. It's nothing to do with that.
That is about salary.
That's extremely important, though.
It
You're
doesn't
taking someone
matter
making
how much they're
$400 a
making.
month.
All right,
See, and this is why I love that you play these clips, right? And you're playing these clips out of context, and people don't know the full story of what it's like to live in Romania, how much money the average person makes, how much these women are making in comparison to the average person. This
do
is
you guys do
life-changing
that
money.
to your
He's
employees?
made these women millionaires, but you don't know that, do you?
And honestly,
It doesn't
speaking,
matter how much money they make. Why don't you understand that? Bro, do you
absolutely does matter.
Do you treat your employees that way?
So now we're discussing how people treat their employees. I'm confused here. I thought we're debating like actually dating
Walter,
topics.
stick with it, buddy.
No, you lost me a while
no
ago. But
offense,
taxes,
but
bro.
this is
Taxes
literally what we're
boring.
discussing.
Taxes is boring, bro. Like you lost me.
Okay, we can move on. We can move on.
Like,
I don't think this is going anywhere anyway. I mean,
Sure.
But absolutely. But again, I'm not here to talk about Tate. I just wanted to get your guys' thoughts on that. Although I don't know,
Spent a
Walter, if you
significant
want to
amount of time on it, but
discuss
okay.
any further on if you think he's describe theft or if you think that this is just normal payroll stuff.
I think it's irrelevant.
Oh, Walter, you were the answer the question guy. So confronted with the tape of him confessing to a crime, we close our eyes and think of better times.
Again, he's running a business. He's paying the women a percentage. What he tells them and what they get paid. I mean, it's at the end of the day, these women are making a bunch of money. Like,
he tells them a percentage. Go on, follow that thought.
No. But what I'm telling you is that relative to how much money they were making before, relative to where they live in Romania, relative to what they were doing prior, this is life-changing money. He's turning these women into millionaires, dude.
You know what, Ethan? This is simple. Tell your employees how much money you're making right now.
Yeah, tell them how much you make in comparison to how much you pay them.
And then tell them how much you pay them and see how they react.
Yeah.
Frankly, they do have access
let's be
to
100% transparent.
I know exactly.
Give them your tax returns. Give them your tax returns.
Perfect.
Be transparent.
I literally telling you they have transparency. What do you want? Dan sees everything. Everybody in the podcast sees everything. Not that that's relevant at all.
Great. Well, you know what? That is your business. So that's how you handle it.
Yeah.
And Andrew,
so wait, hold on. But
why does it
Myron,
involve
follow
us?
the thought. Follow the thought. You said he pays them a percentage. You said they think they're getting 50%. Then he says, actually, I give them 30%. He's lying, correct?
Listen, man. At the end of the day, bro, you want to put us in this hot seat to make us expose somebody on camera?
Bosses never tell
whatever
their employees what they're actually, like, they don't know how much money they're making relative.
Bro, that's
most of the
payroll
time.
tax. That's a federal crime. You should know that. You're a Fed, right?
Again, he lives in Romania. He's not in the United States.
Oh, okay.
Different labor laws.
Ethan,
by the way, most of the girls he
different
traffics
laws
there are
over
not
there.
even Romanian. But I guess if you...
Wait, who did he traffic?
Who do you traffic, Ethan?
Be very specific, Ethan. We want names,
Who do you
Ethan.
traffic, Ethan,
We want
specifically?
names, Ethan. Real names. Real names.
Okay. I'm not going to say he trafficked anyone. The girls that work for him... I think he's a sex trafficker, but I don't want to get caught in this argument. I don't care about it.
You said it. You said he did. So who did he do it to? Who? We need some names. We need some names, bro. Coconuts.
I don't... okay,
We need something, nigga.
so he didn't sex traffic anyone. I don't care about that point.
okay.
He didn't sex traffic.
Oh,
But I'm saying the girl...
Good boy. Taking it back. Good boy, Ethan.
Okay,
All right,
you guys
good
got
job.
me. So,
All right.
but the girls who live there they're not even Romanian. And also, about my employees, they make 100% of what I tell them I pay them. You understand that, right? I say, Dan, I owe you, I'm going to pay you $1,000. And then at the end of the month, I give him $1,000. Andrew says, I'm going to pay you $1,000. Or Andrew says, yeah, I'm going to pay you $1,000, but ends up giving them $700. That's not honest. But we don't need to get into that. Let's move on. You guys want to move on?
Sure, if you want to.
Yeah, you're funny, man.
Sure, if you want to.
Ethan, I'll give you this, bro. You're a comedian. You're funny. I'll give you that.
Thank you.
He's got entertainers.
I think you're nice. Walter, I do think you're nice. I think you have a kind heart. I think you just got, I swear to God, I feel like you just got like in with the wrong people.
Who?
Like you have a sweet heart, Walter. You don't have to live this life.
Bro, this is fire and ice, bro. Like, I'm chill, cool. He's fiery hot. It works, bro. It works. You know?
Fire and ice.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. The Tate brothers' Bucharest compound was initially raided by American women and a Moldovan. You know what? I didn't even want to get into this. It's fine. All right, so let's move on.
They are free.
You guys have spoke about this issue a lot about rape culture. Is rape culture a myth?
Grape
culture.
Yeah, we did a full.
And we're not
we did
talking
a full,
about wineries, right, fellas?
We did a full
Definitely not.
podcast on this. All the studies are there and everything else like that. But yeah.
So if somebody's actually graped, that's something you take seriously?
Of course, it's one of the most heinous crimes. I genuinely think guys that do that should be put to death.
Yep.
It's one of the worst things you can do. Yeah, absolutely. It's unacceptable.
So you think grape is one of the worst crimes someone could do? It's not funny. It's not interesting. It's like just
Hell no.
death sentence.
No, I think guys that do that to women need to be dealt with in a certain manner, and that's unacceptable behavior. Reprehensible.
So here's a guest on your show named Charleston White. Let's listen to this anecdote.
Sure.
Nah.
Okay.
Well, we used to run trains on white girls.
Choo choo. Just go to Robin Hood.
We used to do it without permission. So it's not like she came over and said, hey, I want to sleep with all you guys.
Yeah.
We said, hey, man, that white girl like you. Get her over here. And then we put, yeah. We just come in with dicks out.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, she.
We might have to go off Twitch. Yeah. Okay, Twitch.
Yeah,
So, do you think that your friend Charleston should be put to death?
So
Wait, hold on. Whose friend?
Okay, whatever. Your guest. Yeah, you guys are pretty friendly with him.
No, we're not.
You were you were laughing. You seem to be taking that, having a laugh about it.
Do you know why?
Why?
No, do you know why?
Go ahead, please. I'm listening.
Because we cannot believe he said that on camera. I was like, it can't be serious.
also, the other thing too, Ethan, did you see that full interview, Ethan, out of curiosity?
Probably didn't.
I've seen bits of it. No, I haven't watched
you didn't watch the full interview. Okay.
Out of context.
So, fantastic. Once again, you like to do the out of context thing, but it's okay. Let me aware you.
Go ahead and just
During the
explain.
course
You
of that
don't have to do all
interview,
that.
during the course of that interview, he went through his life story and how he changed his life and turned it around from a life of crime, robbing people, being involved in a murder, doing that type of thing when he was young. He talked about all that in the beginning and how he turned his life around and how he advocates for the youth now to not be involved in a life of crime. So what that clip that you took right there,
You said rapists should be put to death.
yeah, they should be.
Well, he just said he gang raped.
And also keep in mind that he was quoting a song from Two Live Crew. So like I said before,
so it didn't happen.
well, of course, he's sensationalizing it by quoting the music thing, but I'm telling you that he was explaining his life of crime prior, right, during the course of that podcast. So you're taking that one clip and trying to say,
So
oh,
we're
you guys
forgiving
laughed at
him?
rape. No, we didn't. What I'm telling you is that we were listening to a life story that he was talking about and how he changed his life around. So obviously he did some shitty things when he was younger, and he turned his life around.
So if you are a rapist, then you can basically recover and be a guest, a celebrated guest on the Fresh and Fit podcast.
Well, he was a child also when he did that. And that was from a
child.
song that he was quoting again.
Again, so you
Those
guys
weren't
give
his
him a lot of
words. He was
grace.
quoting a song, number one. Number two, he was a kid when that happened. Again, this is why it's important to watch the
old
full
was he?
podcast before you go ahead and
What
make
do
the
you mean he
comments
was
that
a
you make.
kid?
He was in his teenage years.
Okay. Like 18,
No, below that.
17?
I don't remember the exact age, but I know he was a teenager.
Okay, well, I mean, clearly there's a disparity there of meaning. But I'll say this, since you guys seem to believe that he's goofing around, or not goofing, but you guys think he's exaggerating, but let me just tell you a little bit something about your friend Charleston White.
He's not our friend, by the way.
You guys know most of this, but the
FYI,
audience,
I just want to make this very clear. We're not friends with him.
In 1991, he was sent to jail for murdering a man who tried to stop him from shoplifting.
Yep.
But now we're 2019. This was 5 years ago. He was arrested for unlawful carrying a weapon. 2019, he was arrested for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. In 2022, 2 years ago, he's arrested for DUI, unlicensed carry of weapon, possession of marijuana. I mean, whatever, 420 blazed. 2023, last year, stopped by FBI over kidnapping allegations. And again in 2023, he was arrested for animal cruelty and aggravated assault with deadly weapon charges. This is a very serious criminal.
Ethan,
I was very clear about this.
Ethan,
Ethan, he's not our friend.
Really
Ethan.
are interested. You're interested in that.
He's not our
What?
friend, bro.
Does this have to do with us? Like, nigga, what?
It's a video of you in it, Walter. I mean, what do you mean?
We did a podcast with
bro,
dude.
let's
We're
rub
not
those
friends
coconuts
with dude.
together, man. What do you mean? What does it
Yeah.
have to do with you? It's
In
a
your
video
brain.
with you in it.
Use your brain, my nigga. We're not friends. We just did a podcast.
Yeah, we did a podcast, and we're not friends with him. And again, like I said before, the clip that you're referring to, he was describing his life story of what he had done prior. He actually mentioned that murder
Okay,
that you mentioned
got
as
it.
well. So again, that was him telling his life story, man.
Okay.
And he was
So-
using a 2 Live Crew song to describe it.
So put rapists to death unless they're cool and want to come on our show.
That's not what I said at all. Like I said before, he
You
was a
said
minor.
put rapists to death.
He was a
You said
minor. He was a
that
minor.
Verbatim.
Obviously,
during this interview.
minors have a different legal system than adults do. So he was a minor when he did it.
Yeah, you didn't mention that.
Yeah,
Ethan,
I just
what
mentioned
about
he was
your
a
guest,
minor.
bro?
He was a
On your
minor.
You didn't
podcast?
mention the minor thing. What?
Ethan,
What,
He was
Walter?
a minor when
Ethan,
he did that.
Also, you're a podcaster, right? So you know guests come on your show all the time. What about your bad guests? I can name a few. If you
Yeah,
wanna be-
it wasn't a. it wasn't a combative interview. You guys, you know what I mean? Like you guys were laughing and having a good time and being like, "Oh shit."
Well, as podcasters, Ethan, we let our guests talk. So whatever they want to say, they can say because it's their podcast. Now, granted, you yourself are a podcaster too. And your guests are very, very, very well endowed as well. Actually, bro, your guests are really well out there, like Liver King, the scammer. Isn't that one of your friends too? Actually, if I'm correct, you follow him on Instagram.
His friend of the show.
That's your real friend. And he scammed how many people? Millions?
Yeah.
From his
Yeah.
lifestyle? Isn't that your friend,
What's
Ethan?
happening?
Damn, that's your friend, buddy. He's a scammer.
Coco,
That's fucked up, bro. You brought him on
Coco,
my
you
podcast.
gotta chill. You gotta hit that island breeze, man. You're getting
I know,
emotional.
bro. I love it. It's chill.
I mean, but yeah, I mean, if you're gonna use that angle of like you brought this guy on your
Sick for tat,
podcast,
my friend.
he's not even our friend, bro. And
No,
I'm
That's
it
your
wasn't
friend,
that
though.
you. Okay, you know
I
what?
don't even want to be
I
defending him, to be
misspoke
honest
when I
with you.
said he
But
was-
I'm telling you that.
Ethan.
But we gotta have things in
Liver
context.
King
Go ahead and do
Ethan.
your thing.
He's describing. He's
You guys
talking.
are getting emotional.
He
though, I
literally
have to
talked
say.
about. No, we're not getting emotional. We're just
Emotions
we're
are
describing
high.
to you. We're just
You
describing
need
to you.
take a breath.
I'm just describing to you that he was describing his life story, which involved criminal and nefarious acts. Okay, and
By the way, Liver King was exposed after he came on our show.
Oh, well, maybe you should have did your research. Maybe.
What? With a fucking crystal ball, Walter?
Well, guess
do
what?
we need a crystal ball
We
too
didn't
then?
know he was on
You
that
said
until the
you
show.
didn't know he did these crimes when he was on your show.
Coconuts in your head, Ethan. Oh my God.
Yeah. Do you understand how
I guess we
future
both need
and
a crystal
past
ball,
are
Ethan.
different?
I guess we both need a crystal ball, Ethan.
Walter, do you understand the difference between future and past? Are you aware of temporal
Well, you mentioned some
changes?
things in the future
Exactly,
with,
bro. How
fucking
would we
around with
know?
animals and getting caught with a gun and shit. This is after the fact. How are we supposed to know that? Getting stabbed
Well,
by
no, I'm
that
talking
was
about
after
the
he came
rape.
on our
I'm-
podcast. We
Okay,
need the same
the
crystal ball as
reason-
you, Ethan.
The reason I brought up his rap sheet is not to say you guys knew about it, is to show you guys that he is a serious criminal. He was and he still is. So to say that he's embellishing it, I think is giving him a lot of grace when he's admittedly just a rapist. And he recounts the story with a lot of joy, it seems like.
Was your girlfriend
Let me
one?
watch this one more time,
no.
and then we can move on.
Well,
You should have
we-
watched the whole podcast. You wouldn't have had
Think
to
no?
come in this discussion with us on this thing and look crazy.
Yeah, but yeah. Did you not want to? Would you? I'm curious about your guys' reaction. Let me see this.
trains on white girls.
I mean, he's smiling.
She's a Robin Hood.
You guys laugh.
we used
Choo
to-
choo, choo choo.
Yeah, running trains on girls, okay.
And then you went choo choo.
Yep. Because that's considered consensual sex most of the time when you run a train on a girl.
Okay, let's see how
But-
this develops.
do it without permission. So it's not like she came over and said, "Hey, I want to sleep
What? Oh, full screen it. My bad. Let me do that.
with all you guys."
Yeah.
We say, "Hey, man, that white girl like you. Get over here." And then we put,
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
yeah. We just come in with dicks out.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, she.
Now, if somebody's committing you with the worst crime that's ever been, the worst thing someone could do, I mean, I understand that you guys are shocked that he said it, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
Bro, I don't know what you're trying to do here, but bro,
Yeah.
hold the L.
Yeah,
Just hold the
you're
L.
really
What are you doing here, bro?
really trying to grasp at anything here. I see what you're like. Again, he's telling his life story. All right, we're listening. Again, he says we come out with our dicks out, and we're like, "What the fuck?" So it's like that. Like I think anybody would be like, "What the fuck? Like what the hell?"
This nigga can't
Where's
fucking-
where's this going?
How much longer did
Where's
this
this
interview
going?
go after that revelation that he mass raped? He's a mass rapist. How
I
much
don't
longer did the
recall.
convo go? You guys
don't
kick
know.
him out or anything?
I don't recall how much longer it
Well,
went.
actually, Ethan, if you saw, we're not friends at all. And actually, after the show, we had some beef. If you saw
Oh,
what
for
happened
real?
after. Yeah,
What
we're
did you
not-
guys beef about?
everything,
We
bro.
don't. Yeah, we just don't get along with the guy.
Everything.
Yeah, bro.
So I mean, this is
So,
another.
You're saying that we're his friend, bro? Come on,
We're
man.
not, man. Not
I
even
think
close.
you know what? I misspoke. I don't know if you guys are friends. That's fine.
It's the angle you
But
try to
Ethan,
approach
be
it on.
honest here. You do that a lot, though. You misspeak a lot, honestly. Don't you?
Well, I mean, I'm willing. If I say that you guys are
To be
friends,
honest, I'm not even happy that I had to
wrong. I'll
explain
admit it.
that.
I don't know if you guys were friends. I
Yeah,
don't
we're
think
not.
that detail's important.
We're not,
Okay.
and I
You might have to go off Twitch.
well, you try to come on that frame that we're
But
his
hold on.
friends.
Ethan, am I being wrong here by saying that you're friends with Liver
Whatever.
King?
Okay, so okay. We didn't know. It's fine.
Okay. There you go.
Hey, we didn't know that he was going to
Hey,
say that shit. We didn't have a
but you
crystal
Being a
ball either, Ethan.
podcaster,
You guys
learn a
did.
lot.
All right.
All right.
So, thank you guys. Moving on.
Actually,
Um,
Ethan, can I ask you a question, bro?
go ahead.
I think, honestly speaking, bro, you're a great person at heart. But
Well, thanks.
sometimes
That makes two of us.
things can happen where we misspeak on what we say. And back in the day, me and Myron were coming up in the YouTube streets, Rumble streets, you know, trying to make a name for ourselves. And somebody made an accusation against my friend Myron here. Some, you know, Listerine was misplaced and not used correctly. But all of a sudden, you and your team came to the defense of this person allegations, and surprisingly, you said that we were rapists. And I was like, no way.
Didn't say that. That's actually that's a flat out lie.
What'd you say then?
I don't know why you need to lie about that.
You insinuated, in not so many
Did
words,
not.
That it was sexual assault.
that it was
I've
assault.
got all the clips. You guys want to go over it?
Oh, we
You
got everything
insinuated
too.
that it was sexual assault is what you
Load
did.
it up, baby. We got everything too.
That's true. That's true. And I believe it was, by the way, and we can go over that. I do believe you did sexually assault her, Myron, and we can go over that.
She didn't even want to say that.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. That's and I know exactly. That's why I'll say it. I'll say it for her.
You'll say it for her. Okay. Okay, Ethan.
Anyhow,
Okay.
finish your statement here.
Here's the
Coconuts,
thing.
you
I'm not even
misspeak
mad
a
at you
lot.
about
You-
that.
you-
Like, I'm not even,
Coconuts,
honestly, I'm not even that
do you think
angry.
rape is the same
hold on,
as...
hold on,
Okay.
Ethan. If this was you, bro, and someone accused you of this, you know what I'd say? I need all the evidence before I say Ethan did this, because as a man,
That's
what we
true.
go through, bro, is terrible. Women lie all the time and say, "Oh, he did this and that," which normally could not be true, and we believe it because she said it. Versus, what does Ethan say? You know what? I'll give Ethan that benefit of doubt. But unfortunately, you didn't go that. You say, you know what? Fuck these niggas. They're rapists.
Yeah.
In not so many words.
And
I
then we
would
did, and
never
then we did
use
our
the N-word,
podcast.
Walter. How dare you? Or well, not
And
today.
then we
anyway.
did our podcast, right? And we debunked it. We showed the text message. We showed everything.
Yeah.
And then
So
you
let's
guys
look at the clips then. Instead of talking hypothetically, let's just
not-
dig
it's not-
into
it's
it.
not hypothetical.
Clearly, this is something of a point of contention.
I mean, I don't really care about it. I'm cool with debating the other stuff, but if you want to go down this road,
Walter
that's fine.
brought it up.
We
He
just want to
seems
know
to
why.
care about it.
We just want to know why.
I mean, I think the
Well,
public's consensus
because I
is very
think
clear.
Myron sexually assaulted her.
How? Were you
Well,
there?
let's get into it. Y'all want to talk about it or not?
Yeah, of course. Were you
All right,
there?
so
bro?
let's start
And
by
then so
watching
at this
her
point, I'm sitting
recount
next to
the
this bed.
story. Okay, let's start here, and let's just you know what I mean. Let's just be concrete about it. We don't need to speak hypothetically. Here is her retelling the story.
And
You guys are about to lose
I'm
another
trying to,
10,000 subscribers. Because you guys lost 10,000 subscribers after this. You guys know that, right? Like, after we did our episode, I'm warning you, Ethan. Like, you did your episode on this, then we did our retaliation episode showing the evidence and everything. You,
think
guys lost 10,000
affected our
subscribers.
sub count? That's crazy.
Oh, I got the
Oh,
numbers.
you got the numbers,
You
buddy.
guys lost 10,000 that day. We can show it right now on fucking
Okay.
Social Blade. Yeah, pull it up real quick.
I don't know if you know this, buddy,
You
but
guys
we
lost
lose
10,000
every month.
Oh, okay, well, y'all lost 10,000
So
on
I
that
don't-
day. You
Hey,
guys
bro,
lost
I lose
10,000 on that
10,000
day.
every month, sucker.
Look, 10,000
That
on that
shit's
day.
like-
We got it
that
right
shit's
here.
commonplace, man. Y'all take credit for that.
You
But
guys
anyway,
literally
let's
lost
talk about-
10,000 that
Can we
day.
talk about the actual issue instead of getting so emotional all the time?
No, I'm just showing you the numbers.
Who's emotional, bro?
I'm just warning you. If you want to go down this road, you're gonna look crazy. Let's go ahead. Let's do
I'm
it.
just trying to have a straight conversation. You guys start screaming and hollering about
No one's
sub
screaming.
counts and stuff. It's very
Who
emotional.
is screaming?
We're laughing,
do
bro.
you
I'm not
wanna
even
watch
mad
this
about
clip?
this. Let's go for it, man.
All right.
Oh, you disabled screen sharing?
cues, like I want to leave, I don't want to be here. And he's like, oh, you can sit on the bed. So I sit on the bed, and I'm sitting at the edge of the bed, you know, like the memes, how they say how girls are. And I'm sitting at this edge of the bed. He's like, oh, you know, you can come up a little bit more. So now I come up, but I leave a nice gap between the both of us where it's like very obvious, like I don't like you, that I'm leaving a gap between us. And I'm on my phone, he's on his phone. And I remember, again, I was speaking about my views. Once again, he just jumps on top of me and starts making out with me.
Wow.
Like trying to kiss me and stuff. And so I'm like, I have my hands like on him where it's like, I don't want him like laying on me like intimately. So I'm just holding my hands up and I'm like, no. I'm like, this was about like max a minute long. And I was wearing like this shirt and it's like a very loose shirt, whatever. And he basically lifts up the shirt and made a comment. And then I was like, I'm done. I'm over this. Like, and
Wait,
I
he
said
lifted
to him,
up your shirt and kind of looked at underneath it and commented?
Yeah, my chest. Cause I have piercings.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, you said what?
No, I said I have piercings, so he made a comment on it.
Oh, okay.
And it was very creepy. It was very
So
weird.
I don't want to. This is bad. This is very bad. This is a very disturbing story, actually.
Yeah, it's interesting, but at that
I
point,
think
like,
he may have assaulted you. I mean, at this point,
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to say that, but like again, like
I don't want to say that.
And again, that's why first of all, I don't think it's fair how you guys dogpiled on her because she never even said it was assault. I did. So let's talk about me.
Yeah, because Ethan, the reason why she said it wasn't assault is because you're leaving out the part where she came over to my place. She left where she was at to come to my place. She went and hung out with me. We went and got food prior to this. Then we were in my bed. She came back to my place, by the way, after this. Matter of fact, Fresh, didn't she ask you to give her a ride to my spot?
That is correct.
Oh yeah.
And all of those things
hold on.
entitle you to grab her fucking top and expose her breasts?
What?
That's what she said you did.
Dude, she
not
allowed it
a
to
minute
happen.
long. And I was
We're kissing. We're making out. I don't know if you're in the game, Ethan. I know you're married and you haven't been, single for a while, but it's called escalation. It's called women showing you signs.
She
here's the other
said
thing
that
too.
you attempted to kiss her and she pushed you off.
That's not true, bro. Because I told her to go get Listerine and she went ahead and did it. That's where that mouthwash joke came from. Come on, man.
First of all, let me say
Ethan,
this.
you're not gonna win this because you weren't there. Here's the other thing too. Here's the other thing too. I want you to.
You're getting
it's a
excited.
540.
I'd like to make my point, but you can go ahead and finish.
No. Here's the other thing too. At the beginning of that clip that you like to play, because you like to play clips and not the full thing, I said, "Oh, come up." And what does she do? She gets off the edge of the bed and comes closer to me. I mean, I think that's a sign, right, Ethan? She's in my bed.
That's what you said. That's what you said happened.
She just said it in the thing. Oh yeah, I came up
no,
close
you're
to
right.
him.
She said he asked me to come closer and I came a bit closer. But that makes sense to me. If let me.
Go ahead, Ethan.
That I heard her say he jumped on me. Yeah, let me speak, please. Thank you.
Good.
I think it's reasonable for me to conclude. She says he jumped on me and he lifted my top to expose my breasts and commented on my breasts. That is reasonable for me to conclude that is sexual assault. And then when I really doubled down on it is when you responded to it. So here, let me watch a clip of you responding to it, Myron.
wearing like this shirt, and it's like a very loose shirt, whatever. And he basically lifts up the shirt and made a comment. And then I was like, I'm done. I'm over this. Like, and
Wait,
I
he
said to
lifted
him,
up your shirt and kind of.
That, my friends, is what she's mad about. Actually, you know what? Hold on, let's play just a little bit longer, and I'll expose it for y'all.
I've looked at underneath it and commented.
Yeah, my chest, because I have piercings. Yeah.
Sorry, you said what?
No, I said I have piercings, so he made a comment on it.
Oh, okay.
And it was very creepy. It was very weird.
I don't want to.
No, it was not creepy. She's mad because I basically made a joke about her titties being lopsided. It is what the fuck it is, man. All right? There you go. Ta-da!
Yeah, so you just described sexual assault. You just admit to it, right? I mean, you said
no. I
did lift her top and I commented on her breasts.
Yep, and it was 100% consensual, Ethan. Because here's the thing: she's gonna say, see, here's the thing. I don't know. Once again, it's fantastic that you pulled up a clip from that podcast. I don't know if you saw that number 59 there, but during the course of the podcast, that was 59 times she lied to you, and I showed proof that she lied.
Yeah, you were
during
very
the course
generous
of that podcast.
with those cap counters.
Oh no. I was very thorough about it because I showed full text messages. It was a 6-hour-long podcast.
Well, anyway, I'm talking about
everything.
This is the point that matters, right? The assault part. Let's focus on that.
Okay.
So you basically are confessing now and then that you lifted her top and commented on her breasts.
She let me do it, Ethan.
What was she?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Spoken like a real Fed, bro.
She let
you do it.
Yes.
And what? In what way did she? Did she say you can lift my breasts? You can lift my top and make fun of my breasts?
Ethan, dude.
No. Walter, let Myron talk.
Hold on.
Oh my God.
Ethan, let me ask you a question. Like when you and your woman,
you do it. What does that mean?
Like when you and your woman are about to make love, do you sit there and go, "Do you mind if I lift your shirt up?"
Are you talking about my wife?
No, I'm asking you, like,
for 12 years?
Whether it's your wife or a woman that you've hooked up with in the past. Let's be honest here.
She was pushing you off, dude.
No, that's not true. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not true. It's a lie.
Okay, but if that's what she said, then you agree it's reasonable for me to conclude that their essay did happen.
That's not true, bro. That's what I'm trying to explain.
But you know what? You know what's interesting?
She lied
is that
throughout the entire talk. Why do you think she was so reluctant?
You're confessing right now. You understand that, right?
No. Ethan, why do you think she said?
Crazy?
No.
This man just
because
confessed.
you're trying to listen. You're trying to hear something that didn't happen. I'm telling you, she literally, right? Because once again, you're playing clips and you're not playing the full thing. This girl asked Fresh to come to my house. He had to drive her from Miami Beach all the way to my spot, which is about 30 minutes away, okay, FYI. She went out and hung out with me. We went to go get some food. Then she came back to my place. Then I told her, we kissed. Why do you think I told her to go get some fucking Listerine? Because I didn't like the way her breath smelled.
As much as you want to go on about what happened, the lead-up does not indicate consent in any way.
Ethan.
Lead-up is not consent, brother.
We kiss, and then I say, yo, I don't like the way her breath smells. You need to go get some Listerine. She goes and gets the Listerine and comes back, okay? Then we're in bed kissing or whatever. And she says, oh, he jumped on me. That's not true. That's why she was reluctant to say, oh, I don't want to say it's sexual assault, because she knows everything was consensual. Everything that led up to it was consensual, bro. Now, you're trying to make something of something that isn't true, okay?
Just to review, you say there was lots of leading up to this, okay,
yes,
that showed that she was consenting.
Yes.
Then you guys go to your bedroom, and where you kiss her. She says that you jumped on her. You disagree. But then the part that's important, in my opinion, which is the essay part, you say you say then and now that you lifted her top and commented on her breasts, and you don't deny that.
Don't forget, she had on whose clothes?
Let him answer. I took my time wording that.
Oh, I forgot to mention she was wearing my clothes. She was wearing my clothes too.
His clothes.
She was wearing my clothes.
Tell me why a girl would change into your clothes and go into your bed.
Hold on, just so you again, just to say I understand it. You lifted her top and commented on her breasts, right?
Yeah.
You don't deny that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Myron's shirt.
I lifted my shirt.
So if a girl's wearing your shirt, you can assault her.
No one said that. There was no assault.
There was no assault.
I'm trying to show how ridiculous your argument is, trying to say that, oh, you lifted her shirt. It's like, bro, it's my shirt. She changed it to my clothes. She drank my Listerine. She was in my bed at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. She asked my friend to drive her to my spot 30 minutes away.
Let me ask you this. Was she on the foot? She says she was on the foot of the bed.
And then by your own video that you just showed, I said, oh, come closer. And what did she do? She came closer.
Okay.
She came closer.
That doesn't sound like a. If I'm trying to hook up with a girl, if she's like sitting at the edge of the bed and just inches up a little bit, that sounds like.
She didn't inch up a little bit. She got close to me, bro. We were making out. Why do you think I told her to get Listerine?
Ethan.
Like, come on, man.
Ethan.
Come on, Ethan.
We're all men here, right? Before you married your wife, did you smash? Maybe once or twice?
Do I do premarital sex?
Yeah,
yes.
Okay, so when this happened, just take us back in time here. Not to get into your business, but I'm just curious, bro. You were in the bed at some point with her, right? And did you magically just like say, "Hey, babe, can I see your tits?" Or did you say, "Oh shit, it's happening right now, hard as fuck"? Lift it up and then go for it. What happened?
Not that. No, I did not just lift her top up and go for it.
She probably said, "I need enthusiastic consent." Do you consent to me lifting your shirt up this much?
That would mean.
Do you consent to me lifting it up this much?
But it doesn't sound like you guys were laying in bed making out. It sounds like you were making awkward advances on her.
She told you in your own thing that I told her to get Listerine, correct? Why would I tell her to get Listerine?
You can only smell someone's breath if you're making out with them. You probably did it just because you're being a dick and you felt rejected because she didn't want you.
Oh, but she went and got the Listerine, right? Because she was rejected.
Ethan, remember Amber Heard?
Yeah.
Yo.
Imagine if Johnny Depp didn't take her to court and fight for his life and his career.
So Amber Heard lost the defamation case. Therefore, women be lying.
No.
They do be lying.
It was proven.
They do be lying.
That she was lying.
Do be lying, bro.
And how many other men have been in the same position where they've been lied about by women?
Well, here's the thing. She didn't even say it. He said it for her.
But again, this is why. Right, of course. And again, I think it's fucked up that y'all went after her because she didn't say that. First of all, I thought that was fucked up.
We came at you.
She has every right to describe a bad date that she had with you, which is what she was doing. And then I drew the conclusion based on what you said then and now that you lifted her top and commented on her lopsided breasts, as you said. Which is
and it was consensual.
That is actually quite literally sexual assault.
No, it is not. It's consensual. Criticism isn't illegal, bro.
And Ethan,
they're lopsided.
This is funny because if this was you, this position here, you know the big difference between us and you? We would say, you know what? We need all the evidence.
We need evidence. We want to say no crazy shit like that.
You are essaying somebody. But guess
Well,
what?
I mean, I'm not taking this to the police. She gave her story, and I listened.
No, you assume.
You assume
Actually,
for her.
defamation would be considered this because you said
Not defamation.
Yeah,
It's
no, you
literally
said-
not defamation,
you said
bro.
to him that he assaulted
It's a
somebody.
first-hand account. It's a girl saying,
Bro.
"This is what happened to me."
Bro.
How's that
And then you
defamation?
said this was sexual
You
assault. She said, no,
assumed
it's not
that
that.
what one
And then
person
you
said-
tried to make it that.
That's crazy, bro. That's like us saying that you.
Well, I
sorry,
think
camera.
that you basically.
Bro, you even had our
admit
enemies
that
coming
you
to our
did
defense.
sexually
That's how
assault
bad
her.
you fucked up on that one.
Yeah, you
Even our
had-
enemies came to our
You
defense.
had your friends, Apple and Peach, come to our defense. too.
Yeah.
I mean, it is definitely my opinion that you sexually assaulted her. That hasn't changed.
Well, sir, I would say the general consensus is that you're wrong, and you guys lost 10,000 subscribers that day after we did our episode. I looked.
Bro, I lose
It's literally
10,000
right there.
every day, bro.
Ethan,
It's like a fucking game.
You know what my
Okay.
opinion is?
You know?
Yeah, sure, you lose every day 10,000. I mean, we could look. You didn't
Not
lose
every day,
10,000
every
every
month.
single day. Come on, man. You guys got 3 million subscribers or
Since you
something,
guys
right?
love Social Blade so much, why did y'all erase 120
We didn't erase
million
anything.
videos right before coming on our show?
We didn't. What are you talking about?
Bro, quite literally, look at Social Blade. You guys removed like a ton of content from your channel.
Oh,
yeah,
of
we're
course.
controversial, bro.
You
All
have to,
of our
bro.
shit is on Rumble.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sponsor.
What did you
Yeah.
remove?
Yeah,
Rumble's our sponsor.
we cleaned up our channel, bro. Like we're all
got
of our
to.
videos are on Rumble, man.
Yep.
You cleaned it up.
Yeah, we cleaned up our channel, our shit that are because we're not politically correct.
We've made great changes
Yeah.
to be on YouTube's good
So,
side.
yeah, we're
And why
yeah.
yesterday of all time?
We didn't do it yesterday.
Yeah.
That's what it says here.
No, we did it weeks ago, man.
Yep.
We did it about 2 weeks ago now. At this point,
We're putting all the good stuff on
super
Rumble.
transparent about that. We said, yo, all of our videos on Rumble. Go check it out.
All the best parts are Rumble.
Yeah, man.
Tap into it.
I mean, you know about YouTube censorship. You know
Okay,
how
so
it is.
you guys are going back and erasing offensive and things that you
We
guys
want
have
to
said
make
on your
sure
channel. That's fair.
YouTube is
I've done
happy.
that too.
And everyone's happy. And
Yeah,
everyone
bro.
does it, bro. All creators do it, bro.
Yeah, bro. Everybody. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're controversial, man. I mean, I don't know why you're. I mean, that's not the point. You're taking away from the point
I
that
am
we
too.
that
No, I
you
am
lost
too.
10,000 on that day after making that video. So I think the general
All right,
consensus
well,
is that
well,
you're
you know
incorrect.
what? Then I'm happy to say bye-bye to assault apologists. You know what I mean? Like, go enjoy Fresh
There
and
wasn't
Fit.
an
But I'll
assault,
be
my friend.
honest,
That's the
there's
problem.
zero overlap in our fan base.
Then that's fine, and that's fine. I think that's why we got so many people watching. We got almost 20. Actually, we got 30,000 plus on our side watching.
You guys usually erase your videos like you erased. There was a video from yesterday you guys uploaded and then erased. Which one was that?
No?
Yesterday. No, we only did
I
one.
mean-
We didn't even film yesterday.
I mean,
We don't film on Tuesdays.
It was a video that was up, and then it was deleted yesterday.
Nope. Was not. We did the Jake Shields interview, and that's still up.
well, either way, man.
Nice try, though.
Video deletion is normal. It's YouTube,
yeah,
bro.
But yeah, I mean, we're not
Like, come
we're
on,
not
bro.
running from that. Like, yeah, we delete videos all the time because we're trying to be within the guidelines because our stuff is controversial. So
Okay.
obviously we got to keep our real stuff
There
on
was a
Rumble.
video where you were dressed up in some anti-Semitic outfit
Oh, here we go.
with Zerka, and it was up 2 days ago, and it was gone yesterday. It's private now.
What?
It was never up on the YouTube channel ever.
Never.
That is not true. That is not true. You're lying.
It's never
That is
been up.
lying.
Okay,
Yep. I've had
no,
the
no.
timestamp.
Where? Show us.
Okay, I'd
I
love to.
you guys
I got
want-
it. I still got the timestamp. Yeah, give me a sec.
Well, I've got it all here too. Well, you guys want to talk? I mean, Myron, is it?
Go ahead.
Is the timing of going and erasing your anti-Semitism have anything to do with the timing of this conversation?
Anti-Semitism. What are you talking about? Anti-Semitism.
Oh, are you denying being an anti-Semite?
No, I'm not anti-Semite whatsoever.
Are you?
Do I hate myself?
I wonder.
Because I'm an Arab. I'm technically a Semite
Wait,
as well.
hold
Do
on.
I hate
Why
myself
do you
by your
wonder-
logic?
Why do you wonder that?
I'm an Arab. So do I hate myself as well?
Yeah, I'm curious.
Because Arab are Semites.
I didn't ask if you're Islamophobic.
We love everybody.
You guys want to talk about this? So here.
You don't have to be a Muslim to be an Arab.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. Are you okay?
When you said Islamophobia, like what? There are Christian Arabs. And there's Jewish Arabs too, actually.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So you say you're not anti-Semitic. So here's the clip that this is the one that he erased from the other day. This is
Yeah.
from YouTube. Here it is, and then you can tell me if this is anti-Semitic or not. You're sitting with Nick Fuentes, by the way, a known neo-Nazi. You agree with that, right? He's a neo-Nazi.
No, I wouldn't agree with you on that.
He's a groiper.
Wouldn't agree with you on that.
He has an alt account that he communicates with you with called Autumn Groiper or something. Like he literally is a self-described groiper. Kids loved Hitler. Kids love Hitler.
What does that have to do with, like, what's your point here? You're taking one clip. You're taking once again. You're fantastic at taking sound bites and trying to run with a narrative. You're fantastic at doing that. We've debunked you a bunch of times trying to do that. What's your problem with Nick?
Right. Okay. He's a great, upstanding guy. There's nothing anti-Semitic about him. Let's watch this clip.
He's gone. I already told the ADL. He's fucking gone. These anti-Semites gone.
What the? Myron got the call?
6 million died. You fucking piece of shit.
So at this point, what is this you're dressed up as, and what does 6 million died refer to?
I can't see what you're showing on screen.
Really?
I can't see it.
It's you dressed in a long black beard and a black top hat and a suit, and you're talking. Yeah. So what is it you're dressed up as here?
You know what? I'm really glad that you brought that up, Ethan. You know what I have here? Viking hat, Mexican hat.
Are you comparing wearing up? Oh my God, bro. Okay, bro,
Yeah,
we can actually talk. We don't need to see your whole wardrobe. But that's very sassy and zesty of you.
No, because here's the thing, my friend. I love when you guys do this,
bro.
Because you're gonna go ahead and take one clip and say you're an anti-Semite.
Clips,
By
man.
that
You're
case,
so emotional.
No, because this is fantastic. I knew you would do this. I knew you would do this.
Okay.
And here's the thing: I make fun of everybody. I got hats for every single race, every single religion. I grew up a Muslim.
So
I make fun of myself. I literally.
have more. Would you like to see it?
Dude, you could show whatever you want. I make fun of everybody, every race. I'm not anti anything. I hate everyone equally. I make jokes on everybody, bro. Nice try, though.
You knew I would pull the videos you erased, right?
That's fantastic, man. You could pull whatever you want. Everything's on
did
Rumble, bro.
erase
You
it,
do
though,
realize
just
that
to
we
be
don't hide
clear.
anything. All this stuff is on
Okay,
Rumble.
let's continue. Let's continue.
All this stuff
I
is on Rumble.
understand what your point is. Let's continue. So
He's reaching.
So you're dressed as a Jewish guy, and you
Yep.
start saying 6 million died. What is that about? What do you mean by that?
I mean, hey, dude, if you want to debate on that, you could go ahead and obviously have that discussion with Nick. But again,
Nick, I thought he was a normal, upstanding dude.
no, he's a great guy, man.
He's a
But-
Holocaust historian.
Look,
Actually, you should bring him on your
Funny,
show.
right?
yeah, you
Go
should
ahead,
bring him on your
let's
show,
finish this
man,
clip.
and you can have this discussion with him.
Exactly 6 million?
Not a hell.
What about 5? No.
Myron Stein is here. Anybody need a loan, by the way? High interest rates, but I could hook y'all up.
Low interest, man.
You know what's the most awkward part of the show?
That's anti-Semitic too?
Yeah, what'd you say, Fred?
But okay, I understand. You make fun of everybody, so
Yeah.
we can let this clip
You know,
go.
I think I got a clip of you making anti-Semitic comments about Ben Shapiro, if I'm not mistaken. If we want to go down this road, if you really want to go down this road, Ethan, we can do this.
Is it
I have a
okay
clip
for
of
me
you
to say
making
the N-word?
anti-Semitic comments on Ben Shapiro.
Is it okay for me to say the N-word?
Ethan, you disabled our screen sharing. Could you delete that or whatever?
Because if you want to go down this road, that's
What
cool,
happened?
bro. We could
Wait,
do
hold on,
it.
Disabled
What
our
happened,
screen
Walter?
sharing. You disabled our screen sharing.
Are you guys having a hard time seeing the video feed? Just sorry to pause the debate for a second, but I do want to fix that so you guys can see.
I mean, this isn't really even a debate. It's him trying to reach and getting
I'm sorry.
stumped
I
every
don't
single
wanna argue
time.
with you. I'm just wondering if you need me to fix
It's a
something.
technical
I'm trying
question,
to
Walter.
help.
Yeah, it's just a technical question.
Yeah, we
Are
can't
you
see.
not able
We
to
can't
see
see.
Ethan anymore?
We can't see Ethan right now.
Yeah.
You can't see Ethan? Okay.
And also,
1 second. Let me see.
We can't
if I
share our
turn
screen
off and
either.
on my
Okay,
video.
we can see Ethan now, but we can't share our screen to show our videos. You have to read.
If you want to
read
send
it.
us links, I can pull stuff up. That's fine.
Oh, if you want the ability to screen share, here. I think I just did that. So theoretically, you could screen share it now as well.
Yeah, but why take it off in the first place? It's kind of weird, bro.
Once he
It's a
showed
tech-
that social blade,
Yeah,
they
it's a
took that
tech-
shit down immediately. They were like, nah, bro.
Everything is a conspiracy, but it's off by default.
It was the
I just turned it on.
Matrix. It was the
All
Matrix.
right, guys.
Yeah, it was the Matrix, exactly.
Okay, hold on.
Go ahead.
Let's continue.
Okay,
Let's
I mean,
continue.
you don't want. Oh, hold on. Do you don't want?
We
You don't
wanna
want me to
show-
show the anti-Semitic
Hold
clip
on.
of you talking about
No.
Ben Shapiro?
Go ahead, bring it up.
But
Mo-
can I
or
say
do you
the
wanna move
N-word?
on?
Myron, can I say the N-word?
I don't care. You could do whatever you want, bro.
Whatever you want, bro.
Is it appropriate
You're a
for a
grown
white
man.
person to say the N-word?
You're a grown
Wait,
man.
no,
You can say
no,
whatever you
Ethan,
want.
What word?
Walter, is it appropriate for a white person to say the N-word?
No. What word is that? I'm sorry. Coconut story in my head. What word is that?
Why are you acting like silly, like
no,
you don't know what I'm talking
bro.
about?
Remember, coconuts for brains. What word is that? Can you just tell me real quick? I'm listening.
Oh, is that what happens when I'm making a point that you know is not easy for you to answer? You go, oh, I can't hear you. I got coconuts for brains.
What's that word, Ethan? You're so smart, bro. What's the word? Just tell me real quick. What's the word? You know what? Play the video.
Hold on, I gotta get the clip. I have
What's
it here.
that word, Ethan? Come on, you're smart, bro. You got this.
Okay.
I'm waiting, bro.
I mean, look, bro, you can say it if you want.
If
but-
you guys want to play
Ethan,
videos
Ethan,
of me saying the N word,
you
I'm gonna. We
just-
can't show that, but
Oh
I know
yeah,
that
you
I
did
have done
actually.
it. That's
Yeah,
what
you
you're
did,
saying.
and you made a bunch
Ethan,
of racial comments too,
Ethan.
saying the N-bomb all over the place.
Actually,
So,
Ethan.
I mean, if you're gonna call me racist, bro, we're both racist together. Then in that case,
Well, no, not quite. I thought you guys were gonna play the Ben Shapiro clip.
yeah, let me get it
Oh,
real
we have
quick.
quite a few, but by the way.
But I don't think it matters because I'm a Jewish man talking about another Jewish man. Obviously, different rules apply there. But let me,
Oh, okay. So it's only.
yeah, I mean,
it's-
you
it's not
understand that. You
racist
say
if
the N word
ta-
all
if
the
you say
time,
it.
and obviously that's okay for you to do.
It's not racist if you say it then.
It is racist if I say it.
Okay, so
you're racist.
So you're racist too, then I guess.
In those
By
moments,
logic.
I definitely had moments of racist behavior for sure.
Okay, so
And
so
so you're
we're on the same page.
anti-Semitic.
We're on the same level then. I guess we're both racist then. by that
Bro,
logic.
let me just show you this point. You're obfuscating so hard. Let's just focus.
Okay, what do you want to focus on?
Okay, so the clip I showed you, you were dressed up as a like a Hasidic Jew talking about the 6 million died in the Holocaust, but you make fun of everyone, so that's fine.
Yeah,
So let me go to some of the tweets you made.
sure.
Nick Fuentes is a nice person. He was a pleasure to have on the show, said
Yep.
Pearl. They hate Nick because he criticizes valid problems in American foreign policy and dem boys. Can you
Yep.
tell me what dem boys means?
So I mean, you want to go into this realm?
Sure, yeah, of course. I asked you, didn't I?
He has very valid critiques of American foreign policy when it comes to Israel.
So what does dem boys mean?
Whatever you want it to mean.
Yeah, well, you know what it means.
The boys
Oh,
on the
well,
block.
what does it mean when you say
boys
it?
in
It
the
means
streets.
Jewish people.
The boys in business. Whatever you want it to mean.
Yeah, it could be whatever you want.
Well, no, you said I know what it means. It means Jewish people.
Okay.
Is that what you want it
Okay.
to mean?
Okay, coconuts. I'm living in a reality where we're all sharing the same. You
So you
trying
can
to
say
create this
that
like
you
weird
can't say the
situation where
N-word?
we pretend that we don't know what anything
You
means,
can't
and we
say
just
the
pretend
N-word,
we have coconuts
Ethan?
in our brain.
You said it before, many times.
Bro, guys, let's just try to focus and do a point so we can actually talk about something.
Sure. I thought. I mean,
so you
okay. You
keep
want to have a
continuing with the
debate on
dem
this?
boys
Okay.
things.
Let's go.
The Bolsheviks killed millions of Russians. Who's going to tell them they were dem boys?
Yep. That's a fact.
Yeah, and then you
That's
say
a
this
fact.
one is real interesting. You say the movie Europa
Yep.
is the most based documentary.
Yep.
Can I read a synopsis of that film?
Where are you going to read it from? Wikipedia on one of the bot forums?
Well, tell me if you think this is inaccurate.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm grabbing it. Here it is. So yeah, it's from Wikipedia, but if you have a better place to describe it, that's fine.
Bro, Wikipedia's lies about everything. Hell, they even make you look crazy on there, bro. You're going to really read Wikipedia?
Well, it's all true. It's all true what they say. I mean, you know what I mean? Here's the synopsis of the film, and then correct it where it's wrong.
Yep.
The film promotes various anti-Semitic conspiracies claiming that communism was created by Jews with the goal of total world domination, and that Jews control the world's money supply and are conspiring to engineer the downfall of white race by encouraging immigration and interracial relationships. It also engages historical revisionism to claim that Jews started World War I and II as part of a plot to establish Israel by provoking the Nazis into acting in self-defense. The film also claims that Jews caused Germany's defeat in World War I, which is commonly referred to as the stab in the back myth,
Yep.
that Adolf Hitler was fighting against a global Jewish plot. You called that movie most based.
Yeah.
It's very base.
It is very based. I mean, is
And
it
so-
100% accurate? No. Most documentaries aren't. There's always an error
Which
in
part-
everything.
Okay, all right.
I'll say it's too based,
It's not-
honestly.
yeah, it's
way
not-
too based, honestly.
Yeah,
But you guys don't have a problem with the description?
I mean, dude,
I
that's
mean, where'd you read that
Wikipedia.
from? You read that from Wikipedia, bro?
Tell me, you've watched the movie. Tell me if it's accurate.
Wait, you didn't
I
watch
get-
it, Ethan?
Did you watch it?
No, I did not watch some fringe neo-Nazi
So then we
documentary.
can't even have a
bro.
conversation,
What
bro.
are we
Then we
talking
can't even
about
have,
then, bro?
Ethan, what's wrong
Is
with
this
you?
accurate?
And not doing
bro?
your research,
you guys
bro.
Are such more,
Ethan,
like,
what
is
is
this
this video?
accurate?
Come on,
Is
man.
this accurate?
Come on.
Damn it.
I was actually excited for a
Is
second. I
this
thought we were going to talk
accurate?
about this, man.
Yeah.
You didn't even watch it.
Come on, bro.
I can tell you that they said the sky was green in there, and you wouldn't even know.
Oh, man, Ethan.
Ethan.
Is this description accurate?
We don't know. Do you know?
That's why I'm asking you, Walter.
No, how
Jesus
about,
Christ,
that's
man.
Wikipedia. But what do you know, Ethan? What do you know?
How about you watch it, Ethan,
So,
and I'd
Walter,
be
you've
happy
seen-
to come back and
so,
have a discussion
hold
with
on,
you.
Hold on. Let me talk to cocoa butter, or coconuts.
Coconuts, get it right, Nick.
Coconuts. You've seen this video, this movie, correct?
I've seen everything. I'm watching you, Ethan.
Bro, why are we here? Are we doing? Are we going to talk? Or are we going to be silly?
I thought we had a debate going on. I don't know. What is this?
Ethan, how
Have you
about
seen this movie?
Ethan,
Have you seen this movie?
I have
Walter?
seen everything in my life.
Ethan, look.
You said it's
if
based,
you've
so I'm
never seen
assuming
the
you saw
movie,
it.
we can't even have a coherent discussion on it.
Is the description accurate? Is the description accurate?
Bro, to be honest, that's Wikipedia. I don't know what's accurate on there. Like, what do you want me to tell you?
I read it to you. I mean, what the fuck are you talking about? Information entered your brain. It's time to process it.
Dude, Toy Story, I watched when I was a kid.
Why can't y'all answer if it's accurate?
Dude won like a couple months ago. Nigga, I don't remember shit. How do I remember?
Go one by one here.
Okay, Ethan.
Okay,
I told you
communism
already.
was created by Jews with the goal of world domination. Agree or disagree?
Nigga, I don't know.
Ethan, if you didn't watch the movie, then we can't have a coherent discussion on it. You didn't even watch it, bro. You're reading a Wikipedia thing asking us if it's accurate. I told you at the beginning, not all of it is 100% accurate, but it is accurate about a lot of things.
Which parts were inaccurate and which parts, you know what I mean? Because I just read
you do
the
realize
description.
it's an 8-hour-long movie. You do realize that, right?
Damn.
That's a lot. That's a big commitment to being a fucking Jew hater.
I'm not a Jew hater whatsoever.
You invested a lot of time into hating Jews, brother.
No.
For
my
8
friend,
hours and
my
watch
friend.
that.
Number one, I'm not a Jew hater whatsoever. We have a lot of close
we're
friends.
Working on that.
We have a lot of close friends that are Jews.
Absolve you of that, but we're
Fresh's business partners are Jews. We work with Jews. We don't have an issue with Jews whatsoever. We are critical of other things. We are critical of other things that might not. And here's the thing: we're critical of people that aren't even Jewish a lot of the times. So we're critical of a bunch of things. But Jew haters, we are not.
Just to wrap this up, on the movie Europa, of which the narrative is basically tons of conspiracy theories about Jewish people, a lot which are echoed by Adolf Hitler and used as cause to kill Jews. You described that documentary as Europa is the most based documentary.
Yes, and the reason why I called it based, Ethan, is because it covers historical facts that are hidden from American history classes. Well, you should watch the documentary and we can have a discussion on it.
Why can't you tell me?
But there's a bunch of things in it.
Tell me what, Walter. Tell me what,
because
Myron.
we can't have a coherent conversation. We can't have a coherent conversation if you haven't seen it.
Yeah, you can't have a coherent conversation because you can't fucking talk about it because you know you'll look anti-Semitic as fuck if you even describe one thing it's about.
Well, you watch the movie and then we can have a discussion on it. But I'm telling you right now, because you tried to reach with the anti-Semitic thing, saying that you wore a Jewish hat.
This is not a reach,
hats on
my
a bunch of
friend.
things. That was a reach. Then me saying that the movie is based. There's a bunch of other historical facts in there, right? Like how the Federal Reserve came into play, etc.
So do you need to learn about the Federal Reserve through an 8-hour neo-Nazi fucking propaganda film? What do you mean? There's lots of books about that.
It would help.
Again, bro.
It would help.
I like to research history.
Anyway, you guys say that
angles.
it's most based, but you refuse to tell me what it's about.
Dude.
Or if the description's accurate.
Dude, once again.
I told you, not everything is accurate in the film. I told you that already.
What's not accurate?
Watch the movie, bro.
It's 8 hours of
you
film.
Are silly. You're a silly boy.
It's 8 hours of film. Obviously, not all of it is going to be correct.
We're both silly together, my friend.
That's right. One of us is fucking. We're you know what I mean. One of us hating Jews and being silly.
See, you keep trying to say that you keep trying to say that we hate Jews.
Actually,
we don't hate Jews.
Ethan, do you have any black friends?
We just love Hitler.
Ethan, do you have any black friends?
We never said we love Hitler either.
Wait, hold on.
You're putting words in our mouth.
Ethan, you love Hitler?
No, I'm being silly. You didn't say that, but you did say
Ethan,
that.
You love Hitler,
anyway,
bro?
Go ahead, Walter. Go ahead.
No, you love Ethan. You didn't just say that, did you? You love Hitler? Damn.
Yes, Walter, you got me.
That is so base,
That's
bro.
crazy, Walter. Oh my God.
What if we put that as a clip and made it a soundbite like you guys do?
Wow. Oh my God.
What if we took that and said that? What if we said, "Wow,
so good.
Ethan Klein
It's almost like I confessed to watching an 8-hour fucking documentary about Jewish conspiracy theories.
Well, here's the thing, Ethan. I watch one of my hobbies. I like to watch World War II films. I like to watch World War I films. I like to watch documentaries in general. I enjoy learning history. I enjoy learning. I watch the History Channel. One of my favorite YouTube channels is Nutty History. I like to watch that as well.
Nutty.
So
6 million Jews died is a myth. That's nutty. How many Jews died in the Holocaust?
Do you know?
Do you know? How many?
I mean, the number is like 6 million, right?
I mean, it's changed a bunch of times.
I mean, you tell us. I don't know your history.
You don't know my history? What does that mean?
How many?
You tell us.
I mean,
you tell us.
I answered already.
You said like.
I don't know.
Well, knowing you want me to give you the precise number of people that died in the Holocaust?
Yeah. Do you know?
Illuminate us.
Do you
Ethan.
think that's possible?
Oh. Okay.
So you don't know?
Wait,
Okay.
you guys'
So you
bar
don't
is
know.
really fucking weird. You
don't know.
So if I can't give you the exact amount of people that died in the Holocaust, then I don't know what I'm talking about. That's literally like impossible to know.
Yeah, we don't know either.
6
Ethan.
million people?
We don't know
We
either.
don't know
Ethan.
either, bro. If you
We
don't know,
either.
you
have an
If you
opinion
don't know, we
about
don't know,
it,
bro.
clearly.
We don't know either, bro.
Just saying.
It's about 6 million, though. I'm comfortable saying that.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
So you don't know exactly. We don't either.
we'll take your word for it.
Well, I know close enough. It's 6 million.
All right.
We'll take your word for it, bro. Thank you.
And so how many do you think died in the Holocaust?
Whatever you
How many
think, bro.
Jews?
Whatever you think, man.
Whatever you think, we think too.
So you guys believe 6 million Jews died in the Holocaust?
Whatever you think, brother.
You guys really you guys cannot answer questions. It's pretty incredible. You both are just, you're getting
did.
so do you know, you guys are getting so emotional and you close
getting
off
emotional?
on me. I don't want you to close off on me. Like, I want you just to answer the question. You guys are doing like, you guys crush down, and I just want to know I know you have an opinion. Why are you afraid to say it?
Opinion? It's
You
all...
try to debate us on
Why
a
are
movie you
you
didn't even
afraid
watch.
to answer the
You try to
question,
debate us on a
man? I
movie
wish
you
you
didn't
guys
even
wouldn't be
watch.
so cowardly
Ethan,
with
you
your
did not do
opinions.
your homework for this
Stand-
debate, my friend.
At all.
You did
Stand
not
on your fucking
You
beliefs,
did not.
brother.
You did not do your research before this
Okay,
debate
how many Jews
whatsoever.
died in the Holocaust?
You try to say we're anti-Semitic. That was a fail. Try to say you had a Jewish outfit. Like I don't have a bunch of other outfits here. That was a fail. Hey, you watched 8-hour movie, which I didn't watch at all, but I want to kind of ask you questions about, but I didn't watch. I'm going to read a Wikipedia synopsis and say that this is true. I told you that, or not
But
all of
you
it is
have
correct.
not refuted at all. You won't even tell me what is in it or what's it about because you know it will make you sound crazy. Why won't you just answer the question, how many Jews died in the Holocaust?
Why don't you watch it?
How about you watch it, man, and we can have a discussion
And
about
you
it.
just told us what it was, so hey, we'll take your word for it.
Yeah, man.
By the way,
Wow, you guys are awesome.
by the way, Ethan,
you guys are so cowardly. Like, at least, if you're gonna believe shit, at least
cowardly.
stand on it. You guys are being pussies. Like,
disabled
guys are such
our screen
cowards.
sharing.
I'm surprised you guys
Hold
are
on.
such cowards.
You disabled our screen sharing.
I
You
answer any
disabled our
questions
screen
you guys have, and so far I have.
We're trying to
I'm not here
expose you.
like pussyfooting around. Like,
And-
I guess I don't know.
Hold on.
I don't know.
You disabled our screen sharing, bro. We're trying to
Whatever you
expose you.
think.
can't
That's
do it.
what fuck. That's like emotional, lame close down. Like you guys are being babies. Answer the questions I
Us
ask.
or you?
I've answered every question you guys have asked me.
Great, us too. You want to
Okay,
answer
answer
your
your
Jews
question.
died
You don't
in
like
the
the
Holocaust,
answer.
Walter?
We
How
don't
many
like
Jews
the
died
answer,
in the
but we answered
Holocaust?
it.
How many Jews died in the Holocaust, Walter?
Whatever you said, bro.
Yeah, whatever you
I
said.
wasn't
man.
That's
there.
not an answer.
Dude, I don't know. Whatever you said, I believe you. You are more worse than I am, my friend.
All right, well,
I know about
Europa
nigga
is
shit.
base. Let's not
'Cause I'm a
forget.
nigga.
Okay, so you guys are not anti-Semitic. I think we've pretty thoroughly debunked that claim. I think it's pretty safe to say.
How are we anti-Semitic?
Break it down for us.
Tell us how we're anti-Semitic if you're going to make that claim. How are we?
How many Jews died in the Holocaust?
You told us. We're going off what you said.
Okay, you guys don't want to have a serious conversation about it.
Okay. So how are we anti-Semitic now?
All right, let's move on to
Making accusations that can't back it up.
No, it's been thoroughly proven you guys are anti-Semitic.
How are we
But,
anti-Semitic?
there's no point in like running in circles being like,
real
prove
quick,
it, and then you guys being like,
let
I
me
don't
ask
know.
you this. Ethan, you do realize, right? Because you want to talk about us bringing Nick Fuentes on the show. You do realize like 2 days later we brought Dave Rubin on, right?
Well, Dave
you're not
Rubin
going
is
to
one
talk
of the
about
most
that, are you?
self-hating fucking
No, hold on.
contradictory morons.
No. The point I'm trying to make here is that we brought Nick
Did
Fuentes
Dave
on.
Rubin address what Nick Fuentes? Come on, bro.
It's not about that. I'm telling you that we
How many
brought Nick
Jews
Fuentes
died,
on.
brother?
We brought Nick Fuentes on. Then we went and brought Dave Rubin on. Completely
Is Dave
different.
Rubin a Holocaust historian?
No, but he's a
just some random
Zionist.
dude?
He's a Zionist, okay? And that's fine, but we like to bring people on of different thought process and different opinions, okay? So just because we brought Nick on doesn't mean that we're not going to
Dave
bring
Rubin,
people on.
King of the Jews, baby.
I didn't say he's
He
king of the
came to
Jews,
clear it
but we
all
bring
up.
people on with different perspectives. Matter of fact, we're going to bring Laura Loomer on this week. So we bring people on with
Awesome.
different perspectives, dude. You're trying to sit here and say that we're anti-Semitic, but we open our platform to Jews all the time. So nice try.
Okay, awesome.
I mean, hell,
Yeah.
we're doing a podcast with you and you're Jewish. Like, come on, man.
Wait, he is?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
Okay, man. Whatever. We don't need to talk about it because it's a road to nowhere.
Because you're trying to say no. Hold on, Ethan.
You're not anti-Semitic. Very good.
Because you've tried, right? You try to make an accusation about us being sexual assault. Then you're anti-Semitic, and you're getting debunked right now. If we're really anti-Semitic, why would we do a collab with you?
Okay.
Why would we bring David Rubin on?
Let's move on to the next
I have a question
topic.
for you, bro.
It's all been debunked. Go ahead, Walter.
We're not
you
anti-Semitic,
have a question.
So we talk about dating in today's society, men and women. But in this case, you're married, bro. Good job on that. That is a compliment to you because obviously speaking, getting married nowadays is not easy. Granted, how do you either make your wife happy? How do you maintain a good relationship? We want to hear your opinion on this. How do you maintain a good relationship with your wife?
It's about maintaining like mutual respect, listening, good communication, and genuine encouragement. I think caring about the things that they care about and supporting them and treating them like equals, I think is the paramount qualities in maintaining a good, healthy relationship.
That's good. Now, question. Let's say I'm a young guy, like 21, getting into the world. How would I get a girlfriend or a wife, you would say?
What?
No, I want your opinion, bro, because obviously speaking...
I don't know. What the fuck do you... I don't know. I don't care.
But hold on. You criticize us about our opinions, but I just want to hear your opinion, bro.
I don't know. I don't care and I don't know.
Oh, so now you don't know.
All of a sudden you don't know?
How do a 21-year-old supposed to meet a girl? I mean, what the fuck are we talking about?
So how can you criticize us about our opinions?
Okay, how about that? Go into a crowd and talk to a girl. I mean, go to a friend's party and talk to a girl.
Is that it?
There. Do you want me to list every possible way that people can interact, Walter? What is your point?
I
You
want
can
to
meet at a
know.
bar. You can meet at a train station. You can meet at a restaurant. You can meet at Walter's house. You can meet Walter's mom. She's a great lady, I hear. You can meet at. Actually, I don't know anything about your mom. She might be bad, but I doubt it. I think she's very sweet based on what I know about you. You can meet at the beach. You can meet at the ice cream parlor. You can meet at the mall. You can meet in an airplane. You can meet in a blimp. You can meet in a. Do you want me to keep going on, Walter, or is this enough?
You got it, bro. You got it. That was a good
Okay.
answer.
Okay, good.
All right. So we talked about.
Whoa! That's the end of your fucking questioning?
No, because that right there just shows we can't even continue, bro.
Wait, no, don't continue. What was your point?
No, you criticize us about our talking points, but yet you yourself have no solution to the problem. So it's almost like, why have you criticized us about our talking points?
Oh, because I didn't have a canned response to how 21-year-old men are supposed to meet women. That's crazy.
I mean, it's not about a canned response. I mean, you're hypercritical on how we approach modern dating and how to deal with it. And your response isn't really conducive to being successful in the dating marketplace nowadays, which I thought that's what the debate would be. But
great.
I should have known that you would try to do some stuff like this, pulling out, talk as Andrew Tate, anti-Semitism, blah, blah, blah. You had Charleston White on, who's a rapist, which all of you have been debunked. Which I'm actually happy because this debate has exposed a lot of criticisms that we've gotten from other creators. So we've been able to debunk it on your platform, which we appreciate.
Yes. You have beaten the anti-Semitism charges, my friend. Let me ask you this.
You still can't explain how we're anti-Semitic.
You're right. I have no possible explanation. 21-year-old men, they're out trying to meet women. How does these young men avoid meeting thoughts, whatever that is?
That's your question?
Yes.
How do they avoid meeting, when you say thoughts, let me be clear about this. Are we talking about like promiscuous women?
I guess that's what it means, right? I mean,
Okay.
Something like that, yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, you just got to look for the warning signs.
Right.
And
there's a bunch of them. There's many.
Can you list some?
I mean, there's a bunch, but here's the thing. It's not like, it's if she has these signs, she's definitely a thought. There's always going to be exceptions to the rule, but all you can do is watch behavior over a prolonged period of time, which is why we're big on, vetting a girl for at least 6 months to a year. And just watching behavior, but having a lot of guy friends, liking to party, former drug use, current drug use, alcoholic, former alcoholic, being involved in certain professions where she has to display sexuality to make money, strippers, OnlyFans,
promiscuous,
porn star,
Promiscuous.
bottle girl. She, was in a sorority that likes to party. She went to a party college. She was in the military. You know, she was in job fields that were where she was surrounded by men. Just a bunch of, and that she didn't have a father, right?
So
there's a million things. There's a million things.
Okay, regarding showing the body and all this kinds of stuff, Coconuts, and I mean this no disrespect to her because I don't know anything about her, but just to what you say, is your girlfriend a thought?
Who?
Your girlfriend.
Wait, what?
Which one?
Your girlfriend?
Which one?
The one that you're like seriously involved with? Daisy?
Oh, Daisy? She's cool.
Yeah, she's your girlfriend. Is she a thought?
Who said that?
I'm asking you a question.
That's what I'm saying. You don't know anything.
Bro, you... Well, I'm showing pictures. Can you guys see the feed? She's showing, and she's in bikinis. She does like fitness stuff where she's surrounded by, you guys know about the like pageant business with like the guys in the back and stuff. So she's doing all that. Here's a picture of her ass at the gym. She's wearing really tight yoga pants. Really suggestive. Is she a thought? Is this a problem?
She can do whatever she wants to do.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
So Ethan, let me. You might not. Well, here's the thing. He doesn't get it. Ethan, we see multiple women at the same time. We're not monogamous.
Yeah, I don't believe you. You guys both have girlfriends, and you love them, and I think that's special,
bro.
And I don't know why you guys have to.
Your research, bro.
Ethan, you really did a bad job here, man.
Your research, bro. You don't know us at all.
God damn,
Myron,
Ethan.
I just have to say, don't you think it's a little? Well, go ahead and play. Let me play you this clip, and then Coconuts. You say that it's totally fine, but here is a clip of you talking about.
Well, if you're in a serious committed relationship with a guy and you have, sexy photos of yourself on the internet, Instagram is just one medium that you can do it. Yeah, it is cheating. She's posting pictures like that, bro. It's a wrap, man. For you, it's a wrap.
So I don't
when
like
you
that.
post pictures,
it's not sexualizing ourselves.
Yeah. So Ethan, what's your
for the purpose of getting and/or attention from men?
Let the clip finish, please.
I know exactly what this
What is
is.
the definition? Post ad
And it's not traditional.
Listen,
It's not OnlyFans, whatever. Even if you're not a hoe,
Myron, look, the
guys
titty's
will
out.
assume you're a hoe.
The titty's out on that top left. Go scroll up a little bit, Chris. Look at this. This is haram.
Oh yeah,
I can't see what you're showing.
That's your girlfriend, Myron.
Yep.
You called her a hoe.
Mm-hmm.
You called her a hoe, I believe was the terminology.
Yeah, and I said again, and I'm really glad that you brought this up because I knew you were going to bring this
Thank
up.
you.
Yeah,
I knew you were going to bring this up, and I'm really see you're very predictable, my friend.
Bro, just talk. You
So
keep posturing.
no, because we gonna cook you, man. This is why you've been ducking us for years.
Get on with it.
So in the
dude.
first
Come on.
clip, when I said you're in a long-term committed relationship, right, and having photos of yourself like that, it is cheating. Well, guess what? Since she's been my girl, guess what's on her profile? It's hidden. It's private. She doesn't have those pictures up. Okay?
So you're saying things that happened in the past don't matter.
She deleted thousands of people that used to follow her, right? Or hundreds or whatever it may be beforehand.
In the past, so if she's things happen in the past and she's moved on and then that stuff doesn't matter anymore.
Well, it's not about that. It's about how does she acquiesce to you? Does she get into your frame once you get with her? Okay? So with the thing with Fresh, because you reached there, that's not his main girl.
Well,
okay?
Fresh
and then as far as like my girl
play
goes,
the sound, Zach. What was it?
she's posting pictures like that, bro.
and then
It's a wrap, man. For you. Wait,
said
hold
it's a
on,
wrap.
playing it out of context, playing it out of
No,
context.
it's not.
Ethan,
No,
Ethan,
it's
you're
not.
trying to expose me, right, bro? But you obviously don't know what I do, bro. This is literally why I say you're not prepared, because obviously you don't watch our channel, you don't know how we move, and it's funny because we get pussy, bro. You don't. So it's just like, bro, like, what are you trying to say here, bro?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, man, it's all about.
You were just congratulating me on being married, Walter. What the heck?
Bro,
It's a wrap.
So again, like I was
No,
saying,
well,
bro.
hold on. Pick a lane. Do you get pussy and I'm mad about it, or are you happy I'm married?
You're trying to expose us. We don't know how we move. I say congrats to you because that's what you could do with one girl. It's fine, but we want
Myron,
multiple.
Coconuts, do you usually take your side girls to meet your mom and buy her presents for her birthday?
Well, it's a video.
She bought her really a
Make sure you
wonderful
like the video
mother's
too, by the way.
gift. Seems serious.
Yo, Ethan, have you watched Fresh's
This is your
vlogs?
girlfriend. Who, by the way, more power to
Ethan,
her. She seems
Ethan,
successful,
Ethan.
and God bless her for getting out there and shaking her body, or showing her body. And I think that, I think women, I think it's fantastic that women feel empowered. I think
Ethan.
it sucks that you guys wrap yourselves into pretzels, and then now that you guys have actually entered relationships, which hasn't happened until recently, you have to like, you're getting called out by your own fans. You're having to justify. You just love the girl and you want to be in a relationship, and in the real world isn't black and white like you guys try to imagine it is.
So,
And,
Ethan, can I respond to this real quick? Can I respond to this real quick?
Web.
No,
You just
because
love your girl. You know what I mean? Love is love, dude. You
Ethan,
guys
can we
just
talk?
give in.
This is why it's funny. You know why? I used to do vlogs, different girls every single day. Multiple girls in my videos, right? So I stopped doing it because
You used to have vlogs.
people were acting weird with the girls and their family. So I stopped posting that. Doesn't mean it stopped. It just means I moved differently. Now, granted, you're gonna say, "Oh, bro, this girl's your girlfriend." Cool. Well, then guess what?
I don't
they're all my
believe you guys
girlfriends then.
have multiple partners.
Well,
I
you
don't
wouldn't
believe
know. You're not here in Miami. You don't see us.
I don't know.
So,
I just
so
I
Ethan,
just
let
am
me
telling you.
explain to
Assume
you.
again.
So
Y'all
Ethan,
fucking have girlfriends.
because you're fantastic at no.
These two dudes have girlfriends. Gay, exposed. You guys are so exposed right now. Girlfriends.
Ethan.
What are you
What do you
saying,
mean
bro?
exposed? I do a weekly show with my girl, and I say she's my girl on my show. What are you talking about? What do you mean
Well, Myron's
exposed?
the one dodging, but
I'm not
you say you
dodging
have multiple
anything.
girlfriends,
Everyone
that's a lie.
knows. Everyone knows that my girl is Angelica. We do a
So
weekly
she's
true
not
crime
a hoe.
show
You
together.
called her a hoe, but she's
we
no
do a
longer
weekly
hoe.
true crime show together. Also, with that said,
She's not a hoe. She was a hoe, but she's not a hoe anymore.
I love the fact also because if you're gonna play that clip, I also said in there like, oh well, we don't know. But this is one of the profiles where you got to get to know the girl. I said
Exactly.
that too,
You
but you
said that.
made sure to not show that part, didn't you? Because again,
I'll open it.
I
No,
knew
it's
you would
there.
do that.
I'll watch it
so
again.
well, you don't watch anything, which is why you are very ill informed. But let me go ahead and educate you on something real quick.
I mean, here it is. I watched the whole thing.
Hold on one second.
You guys want to
Hold on
watch
one
it again?
second.
I mean, we can.
Ethan,
You know,
let me.
sexy photos of yourself on the internet,
Are you gonna let me
you know,
talk, bro?
Instagram is just one
Because we let you
medium that you
talk.
can do it.
We let you
Yeah,
make
it is
your
cheating.
ridiculous
She's posting
claims.
pictures like that.
Can we
Bro.
post?
It's a wrap,
Can we-
man.
can I
for
talk?
you. It's a wrap.
So I
Look at
don't
this
like
guy.
that.
Post pictures.
It's not sexualizing
okay.
ourselves.
Yeah, when you post pictures
All right.
of yourself on the internet
Yo,
that are scantily
Ethan.
clad for the purpose of
I
getting
can't see
and/or
what you're
attention
showing, by the way,
women,
FYI.
it
Because
is
you have the screen
sexualizing
share
yourself
band or
when
whatever
you're
it may be.
not. And it's not traditional.
Listen,
It's not OnlyFans, whatever. Even if you're not a hoe.
Myron, look, the
Guys
titty's
will
out.
assume you're a hoe.
The titty's out on that top left. Go, scroll up a little bit, Chris. Look at this. This is haram.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, and you don't show the full thing as I expected, like you would. He's not showing the full thing. So, okay, Ethan, so you're just playing the same clips over and over, and that's what you do. You just play clips out of context is what you do, and you try to run with a narrative, and that's what
Out
you
of
guys have done.
context? What the fuck do
Yeah,
you mean?
because I told you before.
Okay, so,
During
so
the
after
whole
you
course
called
of
her
that-
a hoe and said you're for the streets, you said psych?
No. What I'm telling you is I was like, oh, well, with this profile, you got to get to know the girl, right? So here's the other thing, too, I want to say. Because you're trying to run with this narrative of like, blah, 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 right? Number
Blah,
one,
blah,
we'll
blah.
fresh the situation, right? Because you brought up the Asian girl. Fresh used to literally vlog a girl on his other channel every day, but he had to stop that shit because people started getting weird and sending girls weird messages, etc.
Yeah.
So he's with different women every day. That's not one of his main girls. I know this
No,
is a
he's
foreign
not.
concept to you because yes, bro. Many girls have met his mom. If I'm gonna break the fucking bubble to you, many
I'm
girls
sure
have met
that's
his mom.
true.
Many girls have met his mom.
Walter, you do not.
Many
strike
girls have
me as
met
the
his
dude
mom,
who
bro.
brings girls
He
around
don't
your
want to
mom
say
like
this shit, so I'm going to say it
easily.
for him. Look, many girls have met his mom. That's number one. He has to stop doing
Is that
that
right,
shit.
Walter?
Yes.
Hold on, that's a funny thing. Walter, how many girls meeting your mom? Damn.
Many girls have met his mom. Okay, so that's not a
How many
flex.
girls meeting your mom, Walter?
Number two, that's the truth.
Respect your
That's the
mama's
truth.
time,
I'll be
man.
fair. He exposed me just though. He just exposed me.
Yeah,
Fuck.
like 5 girls have met his mom, bro. So nice try. So number 2.
So wait, hold on. This is good. Why isn't it exposed, Walter?
Because I don't want that out there like that.
So it's not because you're trying to use that to support your claim that that's his main girl. And I'm trying to tell you, all girls meet his
The
mom,
game
bro.
is to be sold, not told. You understand, Ethan? You would understand that. You have no game.
He be selling dreams to these girls, bro. It is what it is. That's what he does. Now, with that said,
Wait, what did you say, Walter?
The game is to be sold, not told, my friend.
yeah. So now with me, right? With Angie.
Wait, isn't your whole show telling the game? Isn't that what your whole fucking show is? What do you mean?
No. To you, because you wouldn't understand.
Oh, to me, because I'm married with kids.
Yeah.
Lame. Like I'm a loser married with
No, I
kids.
said, once again, congrats to you.
successful.
But you can't put that on me because I don't do that right now.
Yeah, I mean, if we want to talk about girls, why is your girlfriend going to the gym right now?
My
Why is your wife going to the gym? Yeah, why is she going ahead and starting to work out now? I'll tell you this, that's one of the number one signs she's about to leave you.
Other want to be healthy.
Oh, now she wants to be healthy. Interesting.
Ooh.
Just letting you know, giving you some, giving you some, because you want to bring my chick into it. So I'm letting you know your wife is working out. That's a big sign, my friend.
Are at the gym.
What?
It's a wrap.
What? Walter, your girlfriend works out all the time.
Who?
No, my girl started going to the gym because I told her.
Duo.
No. My girl started going to the gym because I told her to go. She goes with me.
Girlfriend, what? I don't know where. When?
I just told you.
My wife is due in. My wife, who's working out to cheat on me, is actually due to have a baby in less than a month.
Okay.
Third baby, by the way. Third baby.
Congratulations, man.
A boy.
But
3 boys. Can I get a big ups for my sperm?
One of the telltale signs of a woman leaving a man is she starts going to the gym. It's very well documented. I'm just telling you to watch out.
Posting pictures like
Since
that,
you want to go ahead and have, she's posted pictures just like that too. She posted pictures of herself in the gym and stuff like that, man. You might want to watch out. And here's the other thing too, because you want to mention with Angie.
Is having
remember, she was single when I met her, and then she changed everything up.
Hold on, Ethan. We'll let you talk, bro.
Yeah. So again, once she got with me, she switched everything up, and I'm in an open relationship. I do what I want.
No, you're not.
She's monogamous to me. No, I'm open on my end. She's closed on her end. Okay. I know that's something
a lie.
How's that a lie?
Because I know you guys are cute and you love your girlfriends.
She packs my condoms.
You guys, it's just part of your business.
Nice try, Ethan. Again, L.
Well, that's what you
Ethan
said.
declined.
You guys have a
She packs my fucking condoms.
Bro,
when I travel, she packs my condoms.
I love that for you
Ethan,
guys.
if you're not aware,
Ethan, you guys have the two wonderful ladies, and you want to treat them right, and I think that's great.
And they're both beautiful and amazing.
It's a wrap.
Ethan,
you're trying so hard.
If you're not aware, we travel a lot. We're here in Miami. We do double dates all the time with different
Walter,
girls.
you've had sex with 1,000 women, you claim.
Maybe it could be more. Could be less. Who knows? The point is, though, Ethan, you don't know how we operate. You just assume because that's all you do. Assume.
You haven't
everything.
So you've had sex with 1,000 women, and then Myron, you've had sex with, was it like 450 or something about that? You have the exact number.
Yeah, it's like four something. It's like almost 500.
You count each one? That's creepy.
How's that creepy?
You have like a kill list? Like, what are you doing? You catalog every woman you have sex with?
You know, that's interesting because your partner Hassan sat down right next to a girl that cataloged the dick size, the amount of guys, the names, all this other shit. Well, you partnered with him and did a podcast together.
Your friend, bro.
Before you guys had a split.
About that girl.
That's your friend.
And you want to call me anti-Semitic?
Yeah, you know what? It's weird what she did. That's weird.
But you partnered with that guy, right?
That's your friend.
No,
that's your friend.
He didn't do it. She did.
But he just sat there.
If he did it, it'd be weird.
He didn't check her on it at all.
If he did it, if she did it, it'd be weird. If fucking Abraham Lincoln did it, it'd be weird.
Okay.
You know what I mean? If Myron Gaines catalogs 447. I mean, how long is that list? You got like a whole fucking Torah scroll of girls you fucked.
Hey man,
crazy.
I'm not writing down like their fucking titty size and all this other shit like that other girl. And your partner was totally cool with that. Which, by the way, he's even more critical of Israel than me. And you don't call him anti-Semitic, do you? That's your friend. Interesting. Your buddy Hassan.
Yeah,
that's your friend.
Matter of fact, that's why I don't do the podcast no more, because he was critical of you being a super Zionist, right?
It might surprise you to know, but being against Israel doesn't make you anti-Semitic.
Really?
When did I mention Israel? I didn't even mention Israel when I was accusing you.
Wow. Yeah, I know. Because if you did mention Israel, you would know that that's what I'm critical of. Not Jewish people. The nation of Israel is what I'm critical of. So now, Hassan is an anti-Semitic? Cool. Neither am I. And he says way more stuff than I do about that conflict.
What has he said about the movie Europa?
Did you watch it? What? Did you watch it?
You're so funny.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Listen,
Once again.
I haven't read Mein Kampf, but I know it's not good.
Well, I mean, I think it's good to
read Mein Kampf? How do you know it's bad?
Have I read Mein Kampf?
Yeah.
No, I haven't read it.
And is Mein Kampf bad book?
Read
well,
it.
I mean, I don't know.
No,
you tell us. Have you read it?
You should read it.
Have you read it?
Oh yeah, it's about Hitler. It's about Hitler's dreams of basically world domination, and that Jews are the root of all the world's problems. It's a prelude to the Holocaust.
Did you read it?
What do you think about it, man? Did you read it?
I literally started this conversation by saying I haven't read it, Walter.
So then, what are we talking about it?
Okay.
What the fuck?
I'm just saying, if you're going to call me anti-Semitic, then your partner Hassan is definitely anti-Semitic too, bro.
Of all the professional
former partner Hassan is definitely
blows my fucking mind.
Yeah, all I'm going to say is if you're going to call me anti-Semitic for being critical of Israel, then you got to call your former partner Hassan anti-Semitic too.
I didn't criticize you for saying one thing about Israel, man. You're conflating you being a neo-Nazi with being a critic of Israel, and it's
well, that's what I'm critical of is Israel. So clearly, I'm not anti-Semitic by your logic. Thanks.
God, you are really dense.
I'm not dense at all. I'm just saying, like, you try to call me anti-Semitic.
Okay, you got me. You got me, buddy.
So, all right, what else do you got?
Okay, so
because my girl
just
packs my condoms, so we're in an open relationship. I know you're saying, like, that's unfathomable.
Yeah,
I can't believe that.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
I mean, what you want me to send you sex videos or some shit? What do you want?
Absolutely not.
Like, well, what do you need? What, like,
Bro, why do you care?
Yeah, that's strange.
Why do you care what we do with girls,
Yeah,
bro?
like, yeah, that's a little weird, man. Like, how do you
That's
not?
your whole
you don't
shtick.
believe
What do
us?
you mean? Why?
You don't believe us?
Aren't you married, bro?
I do not believe you guys. Absolutely not.
What do you not believe us about particularly? What do you not believe us?
Please tell us.
You guys are in a loving relationship with your
So we're
wonderful
monogamous.
girlfriends.
You think we're both monogamous?
And you're monogamous. And also you, Walter, you've slept with probably 15 women, and Myron, 8. That's what
Well,
I'm
you know
saying.
what, Ethan?
Okay, so you don't believe our body counts
no,
either.
No, it's fine. Dude,
That's
you know
fine.
what?
That's
It's
fine. That's fine.
I just
Okay.
find it weird.
That's your comeback.
Qualifying to a man about my body count. That's weird, bro.
Weird. So you think I got an 8 body count, and you think Fresh has a 15 body count, and you think we're monogamous?
Yes.
Okay.
Keep it that way, bro.
Cool. Fantastic.
Whatever you think, bro.
That's awesome.
6 million? Whatever you think, bro. Whatever you think.
Nice. Bring it back to the Holocaust.
That's what you said.
Bring it back to
That's what you
Holocaust
said,
denial.
Ethan.
That's what's
You
up.
said that. That's what you said.
Yeah.
Let's not forget about that.
All right. What else? I thought you wanted to debate, like, masculinity and dating, or what?
Well, let me.
you haven't even
I'll
got
ask
to
you a
that.
question in that realm. Why is it important how many women you've had sex with?
I never said that was important.
You've said your body count. You said you've
A
slept
girl
with
asked me on the
1,000.
podcast. A girl
So
asked
it's
me.
not important how many women men have slept with.
Not really. No.
But you didn't. Well, I would say you do need experience.
You
at
need
least.
experience, but
Experience.
like, I mean, after a certain number, it just becomes novelty at that point. So it's like, no, I mean, it's not. It's not
So
important.
why do you count? I'm just curious. Why do you count each one?
I just count. I mean, I'm just one of those kind. I kind of document everything in my life. That's just how I am.
And Walter, do you count?
No.
It's too many to count. In Walter's case, that's going to be fucking every day,
Well, no.
multiple times. That's my boy.
no, you
he
told
barely
me-
has time to do the podcast.
you
He's
told
just
me-
fucking on the way to work.
You told me it's 8.
You know why it's important to document things, Ethan?
Yeah,
I
I'm
document
doing
everything
jokes.
so that when people make allegations, try to say you sexually assaulted a girl, you're prepared and you're able to do a 6-hour podcast with all the evidence proving that you're innocent and you didn't do shit, because accusations like that can tarnish your career. So I do document everything for that very reason.
Great. Fantastic.
Yep.
Let's see. Coconuts, you are religious, right?
Who said that?
Oh my God. What's the point of this conversation, man? Do you want to end the conversation?
Well, Ethan, while you're on your decline, I just think you should research properly
Got him.
before you assume, you know?
Yeah, you didn't
You didn't
research
research
much,
anything,
man.
bro.
You didn't. Well, yeah, you did a
okay.
little. You did like, you got to fire the people that did your research for you, bro.
Terrible team, bro. God damn.
May I accuse you guys of being bad faith?
Sure. Well, how are we bad faith? Go ahead.
Well, we can start by not answering any fucking question I ask.
Oh, we answered you.
You answer every question I have with like, what do you think? That's like cowardly, lame convo. You guys suck. Myron, are you religious?
No.
Or sorry, not Myron. Walter, are you religious?
What do you think?
You look so silly.
You know why I say that, Ethan? Because if you do your research, you would know what the answer is. Obviously,
I know what the answer is,
So what
dude,
is it? No,
but
no.
that's part of
No,
having
no.
a conversation, man.
No. Tell the audience what I am.
Let's see how your assistants did. Let's see how they did.
Tell them
what is he, and we'll
what
tell
am
you
I?
if you're right or wrong.
Go ahead.
Well, I
What
see
is
you're
he?
wearing a cross.
Okay.
I believe you come from a religious family, correct?
Okay.
I believe that you have a family member, a grandpa, or someone like that who's a pastor.
No.
I believe you might have been studying to become a pastor at some point.
Yes.
Okay. And I believe that I'm not 100% sure what your current status is with religion, and hence the question, my friend.
Okay. Well, the answer is no.
Okay. Very good.
Cool.
How fun was that? You're a thrill and a joy.
It was great. And you're so monotone. Thank you.
We wanted to see
You
how
did-
good.
hey, you did answer the
Ethan,
question.
you
So
can't
you're
get
not
mad at
religious.
us. Ethan, you can't
What
get mad
happened?
at us because you've been a little ill-researched. So we kind of wanted to see how accurate you would be with that one.
I mean, you guys say that, but I'm pretty
You've been
spot on.
Yeah,
man.
I wouldn't say you're spot on, man.
No,
like
bro.
you've got things way out of context, way off.
Okay.
You know, you literally said our body counts are 8 and 15, man. You're not spot on at all.
That's just a
Yeah,
joke.
and then you said, 8 and 15, and then you also said that we're in monogamous relationships and we're in loving relationships with our girlfriends. Like, wait, what?
We got exposed.
And then you went ahead and said that I'm exposed for having a girlfriend when I have a weekly show where I call her my girlfriend on my true crime channel. We literally play Overwatch together and stream it. What are you talking about, dude? Like, everyone knows I got a girl. I've never hid that.
You know how I know it's bad? Wikipedia is his source.
Yo, Wikipedia.
Well, you guys have seen the movie. What's a better source than asking you guys?
No, I mean, dude, I would hope you would have done better research than that. God damn, Ethan. But
You've
what's
seen
the next
the movie. Tell me what it's about.
I'm prepared. What else do you want to talk about?
What is Europa about?
Bro, watch the movie and we can have a discussion on it.
I spent 8 hours watching this film and I can't remember anything about it.
Yeah, that pales in comparison to other documentaries that I've watched on World War II. I watch everything, dude.
That's a special one, though. Come on. That's one of the special ones
So-
that you got. You can't find it on Netflix. You know what I mean?
Okay, so I'm evil, or like I'm a bad guy for looking at alternative history and looking to see something that isn't necessarily in mainstream media. I think that's important to look at all things. Again, like with your claim saying that you're anti-Semitic, I bring Nick Fuentes on, I bring Dave Rubin on, I bring Laura Loomer on,
Dave
I
Rubin
bring
is
people
not
on,
king of the
Ryan
Jews.
Dawson. But that's not the point of bringing.
Nick Fuentes is a neo-Nazi.
Look. The point is that I'm okay with having conversations with people that have different views than I do, and I'm okay with having people from different walks of life come on this podcast and talk. Like, I'm okay with that.
What other World War II documentaries would you consider based?
There's a couple, man, that are pretty good. I mean,
Can you name them?
sure. I like Numek, right? I think that's a good one.
Numek?
Yeah. It's made
Based.
by yeah, pretty based. Talks about how John F. Kennedy was killed. You should
Oh, that's
definitely check that
another-
out.
Wait, what's the? Can you read? Is it okay if I read the synopsis of that one?
I don't know if that has a synopsis. I don't know if that one has a synopsis, man, but it's very historically
Oh,
accurate.
so you're. So wait, where are you finding this shit? Nobody's ever wrote a description of it. That's what you're saying? This has
It's
never
on
been
Rumble. You're not
described
gonna find
in
it.
the human history.
You're not going to find it. It's on Rumble for obvious reasons. Yeah. But it's all historically accurate, extremely historically accurate.
What's it about?
Well, it covers a bunch of things. It covers how, the nuclear bomb was stolen from the United States. It talks about how organized crime was involved in the United States
Where
to
was the
facilitate.
nuclear bomb flown to?
It was stolen from the United States and moved to Israel.
Stolen by who, Myron?
I just told you, by Israel.
Why didn't you just say that from the beginning?
I literally just told you. You didn't let me finish because
Well,
you kept
I had to
interrupting.
press it out of
I was
you.
telling no.
Why did I have to press
I was
that
telling you the
detail out of you?
documentary, and then you were interrupting me as I was trying to tell you what it was.
Okay, so let's keep going. So it's about how Israel stole a nuclear bomb from America.
Yep. Which is a
Go
fact,
on.
by the way.
Go on.
It's a fact.
Okay, go on. What else is it about?
Anything else, bro? This is getting boring.
Yeah. What do we do, Coco? What do we do?
Well, decline. I mean, at this point, I don't know. This is your debate.
Yeah, I mean that's a historical fact.
you
What I
guys
told
are you guys are being very subservient to me right now. I like that.
We're not being subservient to you. We're just letting you know that, like, hey,
You laid down and you're all spread out for me.
that's strange.
What, Piglet?
I call this civil debate, which, on our end, we've been very professional. We've been avoiding ad hominems. You've been taking a lot of ad hominems. You haven't really even debated any of our ideas.
Not at
You've come
all.
at us more than actually attacking any of our ideas or our viewpoints. You've just been coming at us the whole time, which is cool. I expected that you would do this, which is why we were prepared.
Okay, so you can't be that disappointed.
No. I mean, I knew you would do this.
Is
but
there anything you want to ask me since this has been very subservient with me in firm control of the interview?
No, nice
as
try,
the
man.
kind of,
We're having a respectful
which I
debate
tend to be.
we came here to have a respectful
with people.
We came to have a
It's just
respectful
one of my
debate.
kind of alpha traits, along with being married and having kids and being quite successful.
So
too,
alpha
I
that
might
you
add.
didn't want to have this debate in person when I asked you to do it in person, right?
Ooh.
What does that matter?
Oh, okay. So alpha, but you didn't want to have this conversation in person like I wanted to.
Who cares?
Oh, now it's who cares. I think that's a pretty important detail, Ethan.
Why?
That sounds pretty subservient that you want to do it on the internet and not in person.
What?
Oh, okay. Now it's not so subservient now, huh?
Zoom is subservient?
No, I'm telling you that I wanted to have this conversation in person and you don't want to do it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I prefer Zoom. I
think
do
that says
all
a
these
lot.
kind of interviews on Zoom.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think that says a lot.
What are you going to beat my ass? What are you saying?
I never said that.
Why would I be scared? Why would I? You're implying I'd be scared if you came to the office, right?
I don't know why you didn't want to do it. I don't know why. You tell us why you didn't want to do it in person.
Well, I'll tell you why. Because when I do these types of interviews with people, it's good to have an out for us and you. Sometimes they get contentious, sometimes they get heated, and when it's on Zoom, we can just hang up and carry on, and same with you guys. So that's why I've never had anybody in studio for these types of debates.
Okay, well, here's the thing with me. I like to, be able to look a man in his eye when he disagrees with me, and we can have a civil conversation, right? And make sure that, it stays integrity-based, respectful, etc. Because I'm pretty confident you wouldn't have said half the things you said on the Zoom call.
Everything I said to your face every fucking time.
Then let's set it up in person and meet in person and have this discussion.
I don't want you in my studio. Who cares,
how about you come to Miami?
Upset?
How about you come to Miami?
Upset. You have a six-pack, and so you think that will intimidate me. Whenever over the internet, it seems that I have the edge, personality-wise, control-wise, success-wise, relationship-wise, family-wise.
You're making this very personal, Ethan. I just said I want to have a conversation in person.
The abs
I just said we can have a conversation in person.
You'll have a one-up on me?
No, I just said we can have this conversation in person. You don't want to do it, and that's fine. I think that signals a lot of things, but that's cool. I mean, I'd be happy to have it in Miami.
In 2 weeks.
I'll fly you out here first class. We can have a conversation in person. I'm not saying that there's going to be any violence or anything like that.
Can you not express yourself over video call?
No, we absolutely can. But I'm saying you're trying to have this frame of like, oh, well, I'm the dominant one, blah, blah, blah. And I'm telling you, well, you didn't even want to do this in person.
You've been dominated today, my friend.
You didn't dominate anything, my friend. We've debunked all of your points. Yo, nigga. But we could continue on.
Watch this back.
Like I said, you've just been doing ad hominem attacks. You've been reaching, etc. We debunked a bunch of your points.
Dude.
Which is fantastic.
Is there anything you guys want to ask me today? I'll give you the floor. I'll relinquish control briefly for you guys to ask me something.
No. It's fine. We've asked you a few questions. You said you wanted to debate on something with intersectional dynamics and dating. Go ahead. What did you want to ask? Would you want to debate? Because you're the one that asked to do this debate, by the way. You said you wanted to debate masculinity, dating, all this other stuff. None of that was actually covered, which is cool. I anticipated this would happen. But
no, I think we covered pretty well what we said. We said... What did we say? I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't care. Who gives a fuck?
Oh, no, who gives a fuck?
Well, we said like dating, culture, men and women, and we said general stuff that you guys talk about. This is all stuff you guys talk about. You've had Nick Fuentes on. I showed you clips of that. How was that taking you out of context?
Oh, there was no comment. There was no talk at all about foreign policy with Israel and America, but that's fine. I mean, we could talk about that. I mean, it's whatever, man. It's cool. Like I said, we're prepared.
What do you want to ask? Okay, so my question is, why does body count matter? You guys said it doesn't, which is interesting. I'm pretty sure that's a contradiction.
It depends. Matter to what?
We agreed on masculinity,
you
feminism,
said body count when it comes to men,
etc.
You said body count when it comes to men and sexual partners. We said, yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter like that. You should get your experience, but it doesn't matter like that. But men and women aren't the same. You said specifically for men. How do I remember your questions more than you do?
Yeah, okay. Body count matters for women. Right. This is one of your guys' great points. Walter, does body count matter for women?
Absolutely.
Really? Well, then your mom doesn't. No, I'm just kidding. I won't do that.
What'd you say?
She's lovely.
Are we gonna have a debate on actual topics, or are you gonna keep making ad hominems? Because all you've done.
It's clearly over. You want to ask me anything or not? This shit is boring. You guys are so subservient. I'm gonna put a little pink cuff. I want to put little fluffy pink handcuffs on you guys.
You're trying so hard to trigger us, and it's just
love
failing.
Your girlfriends. You naughty boys love your girlfriends, and that is so gay.
It's a wrap.
That's gay to love women? That doesn't make sense, Ethan.
Wow.
No, it is a joke. I know it's hard to comprehend. All right. So I guess you guys didn't prepare any questions?
Oh, we asked you, bro. But apparently you're not versed in the topic, so there's no point.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is that you're hypercritical of what we tell guys on how we advise them to move with modern dating, and then we asked that question, and you couldn't even really give any type of, solid game plan for guys to move. So I find it interesting how people like you, people like Hassan, people on the left, people like you guys typically tend to be hypercritical of how we tell guys to move, which we've saved. I don't know if you get this message, but we get thousands of messages from guys saving them from committing suicide, hurting themselves, etc. I don't know if you guys get that.
You saved them all.
Yeah, we save them from making really bad decisions with women, because guys really do make a lot of bad decisions with women and get crippled financially.
If there's men that watch this show, if they've learned anything, it's probably how to respect and how to have a long-term healthy relationship with a woman that you can call your wife and have a family.
But how do you get a wife, Ethan?
Bro, what the fuck, man? Do you need me to do the Dr. Seuss listing places again?
Yeah, well, like, because
I'll write a guide. I'll write a guide.
Because my thing is like you're like you're talking about the finish line. What about the race?
Yeah.
You understand? Like you have to get to a certain point.
Have you married?
Where you can even identify a female that's worthy of marriage, of having a family with, etc. And unfortunately, in today's day and age, it's not that simple anymore. We live in a very complex world where it's difficult to identify women that are marriage material, and most aren't. Simply, that's just what it is.
So when I
most
say
aren't.
if we're married,
What was that?
If you guys' method is so good, why aren't you married?
Again,
because men are the ones that decide if they want to get married.
Choice.
So you choose not to be married.
100%.
Yes, because men are the ones. We're the gatekeepers to marriage and commitment. Women are the gatekeepers to sex.
Right. And you're 34, right, Myron?
Yes.
And do you plan on getting married someday? Do you think it's important?
Eventually. The nuclear family is the backbone to any thriving society.
Well, thank you for saying that about me.
Good job, but a lot of guys don't have that ability to find a woman that's worthy.
You don't have that ability.
I don't have that ability?
You're not married.
That's by choice.
But no, the ability to find a woman, you clearly don't have that ability.
Who said I was looking right now?
Well, let me ask you this, Myron.
Yeah.
If you are single by choice and you don't, let me ask you this.
Well, no, I do have a main girl. I do have a main girl.
Why are you on sugar daddy websites?
Be your sugar baby.
Okay.
And then
We've talked about this extensively.
Never did.
He couldn't afford my $10,000.
I'm glad that he brought this up.
Why don't you just come on my podcast?
Ethan, are you aware of the fact that we did a complete episode, 2 hours plus?
Just let the clip play so the audience can watch, and then we could talk about it.
Or to be on a fucking app. It's called Seeking Arrangements to troll women.
Yes.
And I know a bunch of girls have talked about it because that's his thing. That's how he gets women to
So
come
I just
on
want to
here.
be. So thank you for cementing the fact that I don't pay girls off sugar sites. Thank you.
Then why are you on that? Why are you on that?
Because I use it as a dating site. I've said it many times.
So you use the sugar daddy websites as dating sites.
Yes, so we did a whole episode on this.
And then you complain about women being shallow.
I never complained about women being shallow.
You say it's hard to find a good woman because they're interested and they're motivated by material things and stuff, and yet you're seeking women specifically who are would supposedly be a certain type of woman. Obviously, that would be on a sugar daddy website. So it seems like you are confirming your biases by even going there to find women. You know what I mean?
What?
Okay, so you said a bunch of
Walker,
things in a very.
do you want me to say it again slower?
Yeah, I mean, what is your specific thing that you're trying to insinuate here? Because one, you're trying to attack me for being on a sugar site, which I was going to talk about, but that's fine. So what is your specific critique?
Yeah, the women are this way. You say women are materialistic,
hypergamous.
Hypergamous.
Okay.
And then let's just start there. Women are always trying to date up a in status.
Yes.
And yet here you are seeking out these types of women to confirm your own bias. Don't you find that ironic?
No, because here's the thing. All women are hypergamous, okay? And the thing,
all women on sugar daddy websites
they're even more so with the hypergamy, okay?
So they're hypergamy.
Yes.
But you seek them out, okay?
Because here's the thing. When you're dating,
you know
right?
that they're interested in your money and not your personality, which is what makes you insecure.
Okay, I love how you just jumped to that conclusion, but can I finish my point and then I can go ahead and address your ridiculous claim that you just made?
Yeah, go ahead.
So, when you're dating as a man,
I'm not insecure.
Okay, when you're we'll address that here in a second because I love when liberals like you like to claim insecurity.
Liberals?
Yeah, dude, you're a leftist. Come on, man, let's keep it 1,000. Anyway.
Oh, chill. What are we doing here?
That's a whole other conversation. But either way, when you're a guy and you're dating, you need to have multiple methodologies to meet women, right? You mentioned before, hey, you should go meet a girl out at a house party, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's called, going out and meeting a girl in real life. But you want to use dating apps, you want to use social circle, you want to use the club, you want to use day game, etc. You want to be able to meet women through different avenues, okay? So sugar sites, if you're smart, you treat them like a dating app. Idiots use it to actually get sugar babies and pay. But
why would you want to seek out women like that?
On sugar sites?
Yeah.
So here's the thing. there's a lot of women on these sugar sites actually that are professionals. They make a lot of money themselves. They're doctors, lawyers, etc. And what they do is they use it as a dating site. Yeah, I know. A lot of people don't know that.
You're on sugar daddy sites looking for doctors?
I never said that. I'm telling you that there's women on there, okay, that are just looking for guys that are on their level financially, or they're tired of dating.
That's not what a sugar daddy website is.
See, you don't know that because you're not in the game. Again, Ethan, your limited knowledge is why you're making the comments that you're making. But let me tell you, you've been married for how long? You're not aware.
And professionals of all types, professors are on
social media influencers, etc. Now, with that said, there are a lot of women that are like basically sugar babies on there and escorts. Of course there are. But your job as the man is to screen those girls out. And I did this whole episode on YouTube where we covered that shit. A to Z, how to use sugar sites to actually date and not get finessed, okay? And find girls that are actually worthy of dating and not dealing with a bunch of, chicks that you don't necessarily want to align with. Now, is using a sugar site the best way to meet a chick? I would say probably not. The reality is most of them probably aren't going to be fit for a long-term relationship. However, are there girls on there?
Go there?
Are there girls on there? Because, dude, because on dating apps, etc., most women are not worthy of a relationship. Most aren't.
But why go there specifically?
To widen your options.
To widen your options, bro. To widen your options. And here's the other thing, too, also. You wouldn't know this, but let me also say this. You might meet a girl.
No, I'm not. No, I'm just using this as an analogy. No, go ahead. I'm not even going to go there.
You might meet a girl on Tinder, okay? Or you might meet a girl on Bumble or Hinge. And maybe she doesn't meet up, or maybe she just doesn't get back to responding to you, whatever. A lot of the times, you'll see that girl on a sugar site. Happens all the time, okay? She'll be way more responsive to you on those sites because there's implied status, okay? And that's just how it is.
Your
Women want to date up
to get her attention.
When it comes to dating apps, your personality can't show until you meet her in person. Yeah. The whole goal is to get her on the date in the first place.
That's when you never get that second.
And that's one of the limitations. That's one of the limitations of online dating, which is why I tell guys you need to go out there and be in different avenues meeting women. But with online dating, you are limited to that degree, and status and image matters.
On your sugar daddy profile, you say you guys do one-on-one coaching.
I never said that.
It's right here. You do one-on-one coaching. It's on your website.
What, the consultations?
Yeah, 30-minute one-on-one.
Oh, yeah, we need to update that. I raised my prices significantly since then.
Yeah, because it's on your website and it's open for enrollment. And your schedule is fucking wide open, bro. Both of y'all. Every hour. Ain't nobody wants to talk to you guys. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 a.m. Look at every day wide open,
You know what's interesting, Ethan? I literally had to refund a guy 2 days ago on PayPal. He actually commented when Candace Owens was in here. Yeah. And I had to refund him because I increased my prices and I don't do consultations like that one-on-one.
That's why it's on your website?
We are not on there like that, man. We need to update it. It's been a while. Okay. I've said it several times on my podcast. Guys, I don't do consultations like that. I've increased my prices. So once again, you're reaching and you failed.
It's on your website. How's that a reach?
Again, we need to update it. We haven't updated it.
So that's not my fault. That's your fault. And by the way, that calendar is looking full. I don't know, man. It sounds like a call.
Bro, we don't do calls hardly ever, bro. Like, we just... you know what's funny? It's open because we refund people all the time, and
we just refund people, man.
Zoom calls with everybody.
Literally refunded somebody a couple of days ago. I don't do consultations like that anymore because I've increased my prices significantly.
All right.
It ain't that serious, bro.
And I've even mentioned on the podcast a million times, hey guys, I've increased my price. If you're gonna book a consult, it's more.
How much is it?
For how long?
30 minutes. That's what this one is, right?
I mean, well, if I charge
an hour, maybe an hour.
Well, now I changed it. It's $1,000 for 20 minutes.
What the fuck are you gonna tell me? 20 minutes that's worth $1,000. That's fucking hilarious.
Well,
life changing.
The thing, Ethan, is it's to protect time so that we could focus on the podcast. Because you said we film 3 times per week or do 3 live shows. We actually do 6. We do 1 during the day, 1 during the night. We cover how to make money on Money Mondays. We cover how to date on Wednesdays. We cover call-in shows on Friday. We talk about self-improvement, how to get in shape, how to make money, how to invest in real estate, how to get into crypto. We cover a multitude of different things when it comes to self-improvement.
Do you guys
Ethan,
think
real quick.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. This happened today, actually. Hey, man, you probably don't remember me. We had a coaching call back in 2022. I was in a rough spot financially, physically, etc. Today, I'm making 6 figures, have a great physique, and just really elevated my life. The catalyst of that call was...
Get that on Fiverr?
What? No, it was
he emailed him.
Coaching call. Thanks again. knock emoji. The point is, bro, like the calls.
Yeah, no,
people,
I know you can order testimonials on Fiverr. What's your point?
No, it wasn't testimonial. It's a real person.
It's not.
Yeah.
Guys, tell me this: when you're trying to coach guys how to pick up girls, is it important to give them alcohol?
What?
What? Here at the end, there's the clip of. It's in here.
Date idea is going to work, guys. It's just that the drinking one tends to have the best ROI because you're meeting her at night and it like loosens her a bit, all right?
So alcohol increases ROI, and especially when they're underage. And by underage, I mean under 21. You guys give a lot of under 21 girls alcohol in your studio.
Oh, you're trying to reach here, bro.
Yeah, he's really trying to reach.
Hard, bro.
I'm Ashanti. I'm 18 years old.
18. Here she is drinking for Cinco de Drunk
Thursday with the ladies.
Yikes.
Cinco de Mayo.
He's trying so hard right now.
Yeah, he's trying.
Are you going to tell me there's water in her cup?
Well, here's the thing. What was that?
Save it. We'll keep watching.
Yeah, so here's the thing.
Okay.
Girls come on. Girls come on and they lie, bro. Girls come on. Girls come on and they lie about their age.
18 years old.
She's
When
18.
I see guys that are single, I see a lot of shit. But when I see men that are
Here they are, 18. Myron's liquor bottles in the middle. They're sipping Kool-Aid, I assume, right?
We can't.
They're
Number
having
one, we
grape
can't see your
soda
video. Can you show us the
orange
video?
soda.
I want to see who in particular this is.
You can't say anything.
We can't see anything.
20 years old.
20
Oh, for real?
Let's see, yeah, we can't see your video that you're trying to play.
Okay, well, it's a video of like you having girls on.
Hello.
Worry about him.
They introduce themselves. A lot of them are saying they're 18. This girl just said she's 20.
Yeah,
But
'cause I wanna
and
see-
then it
I wanna
cuts to
see
you
which
guys-
girl it is.
And then it cuts to you guys back after the show drinking with them. So my question is it good to give
was
underage
this
girls
video?
alcohol? Does that increase ROI?
When was this? When was this video?
Can they not see it?
I
mean, it's
can't. We
right
can't see
here.
on our end. What date was that?
All I can tell you. Be easier if we could show you though. Is that on our side, Dan? Are you guys pretending you can't see it, or you can see it?
Yeah. No, I can see your little penalty thing there.
I'm
You can see it now?
Yeah, we can see the video now.
Okay, cool.
Ashanti.
Okay.
I'm 18 years old.
So Shanti's 18.
Okay. So two
Here she
things
is
to address
drinking
this.
at Cinco de Drunko party
Yeah.
in the back.
Thursday with the
So she's
Yeah.
sipping water, right?
So there's two situations here. Number one, some girls lie and say I'm 21 and we didn't know that
She
they're.
said she's 18 in front of you.
Okay, hold on. Or the second one, if we know that they're not 21, we put water in their cups and we do the Instagram story anyway.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
How did I know that you were going to say they're drinking water?
Yes,
On
we do
Cinco
that all
de
the time.
Drunke?
Yes, we
Yeah.
do that all the
Okay,
time.
okay,
Nice
it's water in the
try,
red
Ethan,
cup.
again.
Ladies.
Nice try once again.
Bro.
If we know
Yeah,
the
no,
girls'
I totally
ages,
believe you guys.
if we know the
They're
girls'
turning up
ages,
with that
we put
hot
water.
Cinco de
We put
Drunko
water
day.
in their cups because it's an Instagram story, and
Well,
obviously,
I think it's such a great idea for you guys to pretend like they're drinking. Minors are drinking. I can see how that benefits you so much. I mean, that's such a plausible explanation.
Well, again,
You know what would be
truth.
awesome
Again,
of us? To pretend like the minors have alcohol, so people think they have alcohol,
Ethan,
but actually it's water.
Again,
that
again,
makes so much sense to me.
You are assuming, which is why we do an ID check.
You're right. You caught me again.
Before. So again, you're assuming the
once
worst.
again.
And
I'm
once
not
again, Ethan,
inside the cup.
You're wrong.
No, I'm not inside the cup.
You
You've
are
got me.
wrong.
You've got me.
You're
I'm
trying,
not
bro.
inside the cup.
You're trying really hard, but
Yeah, man.
you failed.
so no,
It's very
and,
easy.
and the thing is,
So
is
here's another
also
one.
just so you
Not just
know,
once. It's many
because you tried this, and
Here
this is
is,
interesting that you actually brought this up.
I'm 18.
Like I said
Yeah, I
before.
know. You're very happy about a lot.
No, I am.
18.
I am because you're bringing up a lot of the criticisms that we
Let's
have,
just watch it.
and we're knocking it out the park every single
This girl's
time.
also 18.
when I see guys that
Yeah.
You need to fire the people that did research for you, bro. You really need to
Okay,
fire
well
them.
then tell me what's wrong with it.
Because I'm telling you,
we just told you.
Okay, can you mute the video so I can explain here? So again, we ID the
So
girls
here
when
she
they
is,
come
18,
in.
You guys,
We
there's
ID the
alcohol at
girls.
table,
We
and you guys
ID
gave her a
girls.
fake alcohol cup with
Yes,
water.
we do.
So that it didn't look
Yes.
awkward.
Yes, exactly. It's for promotion.
Also,
Because
we include everybody so they don't feel left out.
Exactly.
So, Ethan, I don't think you understand how shows work, especially how these type of shows run. But ultimately, bro, you're wrong. And again, we check their IDs, so it's all legal.
yeah, man. So you
Can I
got
ask you a question?
You create
Can
a
I
fun
ask you-
environment, festive environment, etc. You do want to do the Instagram
So
story,
let me just follow the logic
etc.
here. You have an 18-year-old in your studio.
Yep.
You guys finish the show.
Yep.
You go to the kitchen. You pour everyone drinks.
That's before the show.
This is before the
nice
show.
try, Ethan.
Okay, before.
That's before the
right.
show.
It's good to get them liquored up before the show, so that it's easier to speak
water.
with them.
And actually, we tell them, ladies, don't get drunk if you're able to drink, because we will talk on the show.
We don't give them more than two shows. We don't give
And
them
we
more than
restrict
2 drinks, bro.
all the time.
Unless they come drunk on their own.
1 or 2 drinks.
But we don't.
Okay,
we don't get them drunk on
hold
purpose.
on, let me just follow the logic. So you're at this table with a girl who's 18, and you say, "Here, take this cup that looks like what you would drink, a red cup, which is synonymous with drinking alcohol.
Yep.
And I'm going to put water in it so that people watching think you're drinking alcohol with us."
It's for the story.
Yeah, it's for the story, bro. It's water.
Okay, yeah, the story really. Okay.
I mean, hell,
That's
if you
awesome.
watch our podcast,
Now, you
would
think that's
see
a good idea?
You see us with red cups, and we don't drink, and we're drinking water out of them.
I know you don't drink. That's why you guys are such creeps. You get girls around you drunk, and you guys stay sober. That's like hallmark creep behavior.
Again,
Myron, and
we
you
don't
think that's
force
a good
the girls
idea
to drink,
for
bro.
18-year-olds to have
water.
red solo cups, so it looks like they're drinking alcohol?
It's water,
trying
bro.
so
You're trying so hard, dude. It's water.
It's like
I have a
weird.
red solo cup,
I
and
know
I'm
you guys
drinking
are
water
saying
out of
it's
it.
water, but why would you want to even make it seem like you're drinking with them?
Bro, they don't want to be left out. Hey, can I get a cup too? So I can do cheers? Bro, what's wrong with you? They want to be
but
part of the party.
That's not even close to worth the perception that you're drinking with minors. Just don't give them a fucking cup.
Only weirdos like you think,
Give
oh,
them a glass.
cup of alcohol. They must be bad. It's weird.
I'm the only person who thinks there's alcohol in a red cup?
Bro. No, it's not about that. It's that it's water, dude. I mean, hell, I even have a red cup when I'm sitting here at the table. Sometimes it's water.
Wait, hold on.
A lot of the times, and here's the other thing too, because people always have this idea.
What about on
Hold
Cinco de Drunk Day?
They weren't drinking, bro. That girl in
not.
particular was not drinking. Maybe the other girls were, but that girl wasn't. She was sober the whole show. If she was really drinking alcohol, watch that episode. Oh no, wait, you don't watch the episodes. Why was she sober as fuck, man?
Yo, bro.
Like Ethan, literally the proof is in the pudding. Watch the episode and you can see she's not slurring her words. She's not fucking stuttering. She's sober as a whistle because she didn't drink.
Sober as a gopher.
Yes. Once again, another L on your part. Like,
Yeah,
you've been
I'm
trying
taking
so
fat
hard.
L's here.
She's sober, dude. Watch the full
I'm
episode.
taking fat L's.
She's sober.
Dude, I like to hang out with my younger fans, and I give them red cups that are traditionally used for drinking alcohol out of them, and then make it look like I'm drinking with minors, just so they don't feel left out. That's what you said, which is insane.
That's a reach.
Chris Hansen would like to
That's a
ask
big
you
reach.
some
Are
questions.
you telling me that you never drank alcohol when you were underage, Ethan? When you were in college, you didn't drink alcohol?
Not with fuck.
When you went to Israel, you didn't drink alcohol?
Wait, hold on. Did you just confess?
When you were young?
Was that a confession? I think you just confessed.
Confessed
well,
to
it's
what?
not my responsibility. It's not the minor's responsibility. I mean, you're 30 fucking 4. Drinking with 18-year-olds is just pathetic.
We don't drink.
They didn't drink, bro. I
Yeah,
just
you
told
guys don't drink. Makes it even weirder. It makes it even weirder. Why don't you take a seat? It makes
Okay.
it so weird.
Ethan, let me explain to you. The underage girls drink water, and then the girls that are of age, they want to drink when they show up.
Got it.
So-
they drink water out of a red cup.
No,
And
I'm talking
we
about
do
the
it so they
yeah,
feel included.
Yeah, they
We
drink
want
water
them to feel special.
And then the girls that are older that want to
You
drink
guys are
because
so
a lot of girls
considerate of
come
the girls'
and they're
feelings
nervous.
when it comes to
a lot of girls come
drinking
and they're
and
nervous and they're like, "Can I
posting.
have
But
a
in the
drink?"
studio,
and
we
we'll
don't
give it
care
to them.
about
We'll
them.
give them 1 or 2 at the most because we don't want them getting fucked up and they're of age. What's the problem with that? If they say,
I've
"Can I
seen
have a
lots
drink?"
of drunk girls in your studio, man.
That's what they
No,
get
no,
drunk
no.
before they come here.
Who do you see, bro? Tell
Well,
us.
you say you gave them 2. Okay, whatever. Let's continue.
No. Ethan, let's get on this road. Who do you see that's drunk on the show? Please tell us.
I've seen videos of girls. They're drunk on the show, or they're drunk on the couch in the back, etc.
And they got drunk before they came here.
Okay.
We don't give them more than 2 to 3 at the absolute most.
So here they are cheering. Here's a 20-year-old girl. I mean, the other ones were 18, 20.
Hello.
Worry about him.
She's 20.
Oh, I'm 20.
Okay.
Under
Also,
21, by the
whoever made
way.
that video,
Right over there. All right,
huge L.
cheers.
Here are the 2 under
They were
21
trying as
girls
well.
with lots of
Fire
liquor
assistance, bro.
bottles here, drinking out of a red cup, which is filled with water, so
water,
because we don't want them to feel left out.
We ID the girls, and if they're not 21, they can't
We
drink.
don't want them to. We're so considerate of their feelings before the show. Once
Actually,
the show comes on,
we give a lot of preparation for
When
the,
they
to the
be
girls.
lying.
30 minutes actually,
I'm
back and
20
forth
years
before the show
old.
starts.
See, Ethan, are you like? Here's the thing, Ethan. When girls come into the studio, right? It's a big podcast. They're nervous. They're not sure. So, like, we obviously have to create a certain aura so that they can feel comfortable. Now, some girls want to drink. The girls that are underage, we don't give it to them. But we have our producer here. He's talking with them. We have girls that work for us. They talk with them. They chat with them for a bit. We put some music on. You got to create a little aura for the girls to feel comfortable. Then we do the podcast. It takes about 45 minutes or so.
The red cup with water is the crown jewel of comforting.
Well, that's for the underage girl. The majority of girls that come on our podcast are 21 and above. Sometimes it's cranberry juice, sometimes orange juice, but the reality is the majority of the girls that come on the show.
You asked me if I had ever
21.
drank underage. Yes, I have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ethan,
I didn't do it, but like if adults were offering me alcohol, do you think that that's like you know what I mean? That's weird.
No, because you're trying to virtue signal right now as if like underage drinking is the worst thing ever, but you participated in yourself.
As an
and we didn't even provide alcohol to these underage kids.
As a minor, I participated. As an adult, it's a different story.
No, okay, sure.
You've
never provided alcohol to someone that wasn't 21. Okay, man. You didn't give a beer to someone that was under 21. Okay, man. Sure, we believe that. Just like you believe us with the water, right? Okay, sure.
Yeah. And all cases of drinking are the same. Not like going to a date. Yeah. Okay. I think you guys wrapped it up here pretty good.
I mean,
so how do you guys? So let me ask you this: how do you guys feel about this interview?
It was great because you literally brought up all the points that people like to criticize us on, and we were able to debunk them with 50,000 people watching live. We got what 40K on almost 40K on our end watching. Yeah. I don't know how many you have on your end watching, but yeah, I mean, you made a bunch of claims and accusations, and they're just simply not true.
You know, this almost like has a sense of Andrew Schultz podcast. Andrew Schultz
tried to get a gotcha, and it didn't. It failed. Try to call us anti-Semitic, not true. Try to ask us about Andrew Tate and say that he's a trafficker. Can't substantiate your claims. Try to say.
I thought we were having a debate here to debate certain topics that we talk about all the time.
Try to say that we're single, or say that we hide our girlfriends. I'm the only one with a girlfriend.
Monogamous losers.
And now we're monogamous losers. Okay, I guess we're monogamous losers.
Let me just ask you one last time: how many Jews died in the Holocaust? You two.
You told
us already, bro.
You told us what it was.
You told us. Oh, you know.
You try to criticize me for watching alternative documentaries.
So to rephrase, so to recap the interview. We give minors red cups full of water so they don't feel left out for our Insta stories.
And juice.
Don't forget that.
We love the documentary Europa, which is about neo-Nazi conspiracies about Jews controlling the world.
We said it was based.
And you said it's based.
Nowhere did we say we love it.
Okay, based, right. Thank you for that very important difference.
That is a big difference, because if we're saying it's based, that means it doesn't align with mainstream media narratives.
At all.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Words matter, Ethan.
We all know what based means. So you say Europa, which is probably one of the most anti-Semitic films ever created, is based. Then
wait, how do you know it's anti-Semitic? Did you watch it?
We touched on that. Let's see. Once girls post revealing pictures online, it's over unless they're our girlfriend. Then we can move on.
When you're in a committed relationship with the girl, you forgot to mention that part.
Like that. Bro, it's a wrap, man.
It's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap.
Yeah, Ethan, you play sound bites.
I think you don't understand.
We can play sound bites of you saying you love Hitler earlier.
Yeah, we can.
We can do that too.
Oh yeah,
and you saying the N-word.
Yeah, we can do that too and make you look crazy.
We don't do that.
You called us the N-word, bro, Ethan. I remember that. You remember that?
Okay, all right.
I remember that. But
so what are you like a
screen
false accuser?
So
are you doing like false accusation?
Oh no,
you're making false accusations all day.
I'm assuming that you meant us.
Based on evidence that I show you.
No, I'm assuming when you said the N-word, you meant us. I'm assuming from what I heard.
Okay.
Isn't that what you do?
How dare you?
And then again, it's funny because you played that clip, but you haven't played it again. I said when you're in a committed relationship with a girl and she has pictures of herself half naked on the internet, that's different.
Do we have the?
So that's very important. Because when she's with you and she does that, that's a problem. But then once she gets into a relationship with you and she takes all that shit down or whatever.
I think it's funny. It's not really an expose. There's nothing necessarily wrong with that. I just think it's funny. This is your dating profile for the sugar daddy one.
Oh, now you're showing this. Fantastic.
Yeah.
I can't see the screen though.
Say what?
I can't see the screen. Okay, now I can see it.
Social media influencers and content creators. I run a popular podcast in Miami. I bet at Vodka Soda you can't guess my ethnic background too. Tries. I own a high-ticket coaching business that nobody's booking. Anyway, that's just my opinion. Who knows? And I'm realizing that Notorious B.I.G.'s song "Mo Money, Mo Problems" is disappointingly true.
Ethan, nice try, but
I'm hoping you don't add to that disappointment. Are you having money, mo money, mo problems?
Yep.
Damn.
So
I have more money than you.
I'd be happy to. I'd be happy to go over this bio with you because just so you know, this bio has been copied by thousands of people.
Yeah.
Okay, just so you know.
Oh.
And I can explain to you why I use the certain phrases that I use in here.
Cocky, but here's some of my numbers. Only 4% of male population is over 6'2". Less than 3% of males make over 300,000. Only 5% of men are in shape with abs.
All
and
factual.
only most other men's have a personality that actually makes them desirable to women. I have to invest in these other three so that we don't have to think about that. You lucked out. I have all three in one package. So yeah. Yes, girl, zesty snap. I'm picky for a reason. Beauty in women is common, but high-value men are not. Be prepared to compete.
So,
On
Ethan,
God.
Ethan, here's the thing. When you write profiles, you'd be surprised. When a woman finds you attractive, she actually does read your profile. They spend a lot of time reading it. And the way you phrase things, well, hold on.
It's just cringy.
Because, no, you can say it's cringy, but there's a reason why thousands of men have copied it, and I get messages from girls all the time saying, yo, this is literally your profile. Okay, they'll use my pictures and they'll use that same exact verbiage. Now, here's the thing. I'm using a bunch of things here. I'm using cocky funny. I'm using crazy arrogance. Now, here's the thing. Women will sit there and say, I don't like assholes. I don't like cocky guys. But guess what? What they're aroused by versus what they're attracted to are two different things. Women love assholes like me. And the other thing, too, is you need to let women know that you're better than them. Okay, and I know that sounds like a foreign concept to you, but women date up.
Married.
Okay, so women date up, right? Women want a man that's better than them. You need to exemplify that. Now, on a site like, and here's the thing, you got to use different game on different sites. I would never have a profile like that on Tinder or on Bumble, but on Seeking, you need to have a profile like that because you're dealing with some of the bougiest of bougie women. So you need to fight fire with fire in that situation.
Bougie women? You think bougie women would read that and respond? That's funny.
You'd be surprised. They actually do. And you know what? And here's the other thing too.
3%.
Here's the other thing too.
Be prepared to compete.
Yes.
I've seen it firsthand. He ain't lying to you,
I get hundreds of messages. I showed my Seeking profile before with people talk shit, and I've literally shown my SI profile.
It's not your fault.
Yeah,
you don't know how to enter a respectful. You don't know how to enter a relationship that is meaningful and strong enough that it would be turned into a fruitful marriage. You do not. You lack that potential, and I think that's sad.
How do you know
and
that?
I hope that you guys pursue with your girlfriends, who are lovely ladies.
Let me ask you something, Ethan. Hold on. You're saying that we don't know how. Wouldn't it be fair to say that if I've hooked up with a bunch of girls and I've dealt with a bunch of women, I'm probably going to be a good assessor of a good versus a bad woman, due to my experience? Wouldn't that be fair to say? When you're going to go
if it's true, you should have found your wife by now.
Ethan.
Well, Ethan.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh God. You just don't get it, man. You just don't get it.
We can't change him.
This married guy doesn't understand dating at all.
No, you don't. Because when we asked you earlier,
the game.
Trick question, by the way. When we asked you earlier, you didn't give any real way for men to meet women in the modern day world.
That's not my business. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
I haven't written a guide.
So then you are not equipped to have this conversation with us and to try to debate our tactics when they clearly work.
Unfortunately
now
for
it's
you,
not that deep.
Yeah.
Now it's not
PhD.
When you're losing,
I
and
understand
now
all
it's
the
not that
concepts
deep.
you bring up.
Yeah, now it's not that deep when I'm explaining to you the nuances and how that's important when it comes to attracting women, and the platform that you're on.
5% of men are in shape with abs.
The platform that you're on dictates how you deal with the women. When you're on a site like that, when you're dealing with women that are some of the most attractive, by the way, that are dealing with multimillionaires, multi-billionaires, etc., you have to be hyper competitive and also let girls know that, yo, beauty is common for me. You're just a regular chick. It is what it is. You have to almost knock these girls off their bitch pedestal. But you wouldn't know that because you haven't dated in 2024 and you're not dealing with modern day women.
And know how to have a healthy relationship.
Okay, so you are not equipped to give men dating advice in today's day and age.
As a healthily married man with a family, I don't have it. I'm not in a position.
If you became single tomorrow, you would have no fucking clue on how to navigate the modern day dating marketplace.
If you got divorced tomorrow, what would you do?
The marketplace. You guys are so funny.
What's up, Ethan? If you got divorced, what would you do?
Go knock on your mom's door.
No, good one. Not even a
It was
legit.
good. It was good. It wasn't that bad.
Not even a
We're
legit.
just being silly now. We're just being silly.
Piglet. No, coconut.
We're just being silly.
Yeah, dude, you're fat.
No, we're not even. No. We're not even gonna go with the ad hominems
I got
because
you, coconuts.
that's all you've done.
You didn't get anything.
That's all you've done. Is just take ad hominem attacks. But all jokes aside, Ethan, how would you, Ethan, since you want to go ahead and criticize my essay profile and how I deal with women, etc., right, and say that I have an A body
sexual
count.
assault profile. Why would you want to
My
advertise
sexual
that?
assault profile.
You've denied it.
My sexual assault profile. Okay. Anyway,
You said essay profile. I mean, Jesus, man.
Seeking arrangement is what it stands for.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got the two mixed up. I was so used to thinking about the other one.
Yeah, assuming, yeah.
Yeah, assuming like you've done before and you got debunked. The whole show, by the way. So yeah, Ethan, that's a valid question. How would you go about? What would you do if you got divorced tomorrow? Let's say your girl decided to work out and find a Chad better than you. What are you gonna do?
If I got divorced tomorrow, I would go out onto the marketplace and I would talk about how rich I am and how successful, and I would fuck so many bitches, dude.
All right, it's that easy. How would you go about it specifically?
Listen, this girl on the left is 18. She's drinking out of a red cup. The girl next to her is drinking out of a water
I like that
bottle.
deflection.
If she's drinking water,
I like that deflection.
This is a good. If she's drinking water out of a bottle, why is the 18-year-old girl not drinking water? Why is she drinking out of a red cup?
She brought her own bottle. Ta-da!
She brought her own bottle, man.
Congrats to you,
want
buddy.
them to share the bottle, dude?
Yo,
All right. There's
Like,
water
what
in those
the
cups.
fuck?
That's what everyone believes.
Yo, bro.
Bro, they don't know
are
each other.
Trying so
You're
hard
trying
to
so
reach.
hard, man.
And I say, bro.
Hey,
creepy.
coconuts.
Creepy, bro.
Is this what it's like when you go to like McDonald's? What would you want to order today? You tell
me, buddy. Ethan, how much does it cost?
You need to
You
fire your
tell me.
assistants. They had all this time, and that's the best meme they could come with. I thought they would have come up with like me holding dynamite or something. Like,
Wow.
God damn, bro, that was trash.
You're holding dynamite. That's not funny at all.
Our meme guy's out today, actually.
Yeah, that was from the subreddit. Thank you to them. Yeah, yeah, it's pretty funny.
Still waiting.
Anyway,
so how would you go about? How would you go about if you were single, bro? Like, I'm asking.
Yeah,
like,
we're curious,
this is
bro.
our question. Like, if you got
I don't
divorced
care.
tomorrow,
I don't
what
care.
would you do?
I don't care.
Now you don't care.
I
It's
never
interesting
did.
how whenever we ask you a question or we're having we're about to get into a real debate. It doesn't matter who cares.
It's like a weird hypothetical thing. I don't know.
Oh,
have a
weird
lot to think
hypothetical. Like
about.
when you asked me earlier, oh, well, what if Andrew was actually a rapist? Like, what would you do?
I'm
Like,
asking
blah,
your
blah, blah.
opinion on like a concrete, specific video I showed
so
you.
it's a weird hypothetical when I
You
ask.
created like a fantasy.
It's a weird
world where
hypothetical when I
You
ask.
guys
Happens all the
fantasize
time.
about my divorce a lot more than y'all think
Happens
about
all
your
the
own
time, my
fucking
friend.
girlfriends.
Bro, things happen, bro. If you get divorced, it's serious.
It's actually very probable.
Okay, I get divorced. What do I do?
Yeah, I mean, just ask
Okay,
him, man.
what do I do? Okay, let's see. Well, if I talk to a lawyer, I get a mediator probably so that we can part ways amicably.
Okay.
We talk about it a lot. We go through a lot. You know, there's a lot to talk about. There's a lot to split up. We talk. We probably maybe even we'll get some couples therapy. You know, to make
So
sure
you're gonna try to
everything's good, 'cause
negotiate
we want to do healthy co-parenting because we love our boys more than anything in the world. And then I'll probably get lunch.
Would you try to negotiate
I'll go
desire?
to McDonald's and I'll tell them, you tell me what to get.
Would you try to negotiate desire? Like, or is that the therapy? Is that what it would be for?
Sorry, say again.
Would you try to like negotiate a desire? Is that why you do the therapy?
Negotiate what?
Desire.
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 Negotiate desire?
Yeah, because that's typically what therapy is designed to do.
Oh, you guys are doing one of your weird like red pill terminologies.
I mean, it's
You
English,
negotiate.
bro. It's
how do you
it's the English
negotiate
language.
desire?
I mean, if you're meeting
Do you not believe in
at
therapy?
a predetermined location to meet with a therapist to discuss your relationship, and you go over problems and like, hey, well, I don't like when you do this, and I don't like when you do this. Okay, well, if you do this,
Well, we're
then
already
you go ahead.
divorced, so
Because that's
it's
what
more
therapy
about
ends up
just-
being a lot of the times is you take out the trash and you give him sex. Blah blah. It's
We're
negotiated
already
desire.
divorced.
Okay, so that's what I'm asking. Or like you're trying to go to therapy. What's the point of going to therapy if you guys are divorced?
Because we have 3 boys that we love, and we want to.
That can be handled in the court system.
Healthily.
Okay, you can do that through the court system.
No, I want to go to a therapist.
Oh, you want to go to? Why don't you want to go through the court system?
I prefer to talk to a professional with a degree.
A judge, a professional.
With a degree?
Yeah, well, actually, with a big degree, they're JD. They're a lawyer. They got a better degree than the therapist.
So your claim, you said classes. What did you say?
Because you said
Yeah.
you'd rather go to therapy, and I'm like, why go to therapy if you guys are divorced? You can let's just let the court system handle it, right?
Yes. All right. Listen, coconuts, my boy.
Ethan decline.
Let me talk.
Ethan, did you really want to debate, man? Because this doesn't seem like a debate to me.
3.5 hours. You guys,
now
you
it's
guys are
3.5.
just milking it because you have high viewership and you usually don't get this many views.
We actually do get
for
this
me,
many
it's not
views
that big
every
of a
night.
deal.
We actually get more.
How many live views you get?
Well,
We literally, you remember that?
Rumble, bro.
Yeah, we split the audience right now between Rumble and YouTube. We got 34,000 watching, and that's us
How
splitting
much
the
on
audience.
YouTube? How much on YouTube? How much on Rumble?
We got 17,000 on YouTube and another 17K on Rumble.
How much you get, buddy? Normally.
45,000.
That's great, bro. Well,
Thank you.
You know, it's funny.
If we didn't split our
Thank
audience, we'd be right around there too, probably
I
more. And you got
appreciate
triple our
that.
subscribers,
And we're
don't you?
shadow
Walter,
banned.
me and
Yeah,
you,
we're shadow
though,
banned.
there's a connection.
shadow banned.
I think there's something special. You
Yeah.
you got a face that I like, and I think you're a sweet guy. But you guys have gotten pretty boring.
Now
and
we're
I just
boring.
don't
No,
care
you're
anymore.
boring, bro.
Yeah, now that we're
You're
actually having real
boring.
discussions, now it's like, oh, this is boring.
Boring. All right,
My
have a good
gotcha
show,
clips
guys.
aren't working anymore.
I don't know how anyone watches this podcast, bro. Shit's so boring.
I agree. That's why I'm hanging up on you morons.
Okay, buddy.
More ad hominem attacks.
Have fun, Piglet.
Didn't debate.
Yes.
Bye, Piglet.
No debate, just ad hominems.
Bye, Piglet.
Do you still want to have that discussion in person?
You call me Piglet?
No, Ethan,
Wait,
again.
you call
No,
me-
Ethan.
Wait, hold on. Walter, you call me Piglet?
No, hold on. Ethan, I'd be happy to have an actual debate in person if you want.
Wait, hold on. Walter, you call me Piglet?
No. That was coconuts. That wasn't me. That was coconuts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So coconuts, you called me. Well, hold on. Didn't you congratulate me on my weight loss? Why would you go after my weight?
Oh, because you're still fat, buddy.
That hurts my feelings.
You're still bigger, buddy. You're still bigger. But hey, you know what? With some work,
Hold on.
you'll get there.
Ethan, all
Let
jokes
me see your
aside.
abs, coconuts.
Oh,
Let me
trust
see
me,
those
they're coming.
washboard abs.
Ethan, all
You
jokes
look a
aside.
little thick there, Bucko.
Okay, that's
it's a
fine.
hoodie. Thank
Ethan, all jokes aside.
You've been munching a little too many coconuts. Those have a lot of calories.
I know you know how to do that.
Okay, look, Ethan, all jokes aside.
Maybe we should
How
mukbang
about
together
we
for
have a
real.
debate
I
in
don't care
person,
about
man?
Myron anymore.
How about we have a debate in
you're not-
person?
Hey, Myron, could you quiet down? We're trying to talk to Walter.
Myron, let the men
So
talk.
look, so you guys don't want to have a debate in person.
I don't want
They're
to.
scared.
I want to talk to Walter,
They're
who I
scared.
find much more interesting. Walter, we should do a mukbang. I think it would be fun. Two guys just eating and shooting the shit.
Eat with you? No, I'm good, bro.
What?
I'm good.
Come on.
You know
guys look
what you
upset.
should
Okay.
do, bro? You should focus on staying married. Because obviously,
Oh, yeah.
bro,
I am. I am. Thank
Yeah.
you for the advice.
that should be
Yo,
your main life goal.
You know what's interesting to me,
Yeah,
Ethan?
no, I take my marriage very seriously. Thank you for that.
I'm going to be honest here, Ethan. I genuinely thought we would have a good discussion, a debate.
I don't know why you thought that, dummy.
Yeah,
All right,
well,
I don't care.
you
We gotta
just
go.
you just embarrassed
Bye, dummies.
yourself in front of
All right, for real.
30,000
Thank you,
plus
guys.
people.
No, wait, I don't want to end on
You
that.
showed that you are not capable
I'm
of
being
critical
silly. I don't
thought
wanna-
and discussion.
I thank you guys for coming.
You didn't want to
We
have the
talked.
discussion in person. That should tell you enough.
We
This
did something.
was Andrew
I
part
think-
two.
I mean,
We'll see what it
you
is.
didn't want to have
Yeah,
a real
part
debate.
two.
You want to have ad hominems. You didn't debate any points. You just attacked us personally the whole time, which I knew would happen. But you've just shown and
All
proven
right.
to everyone
Hold
that
on,
you are
hold
not
on,
a
my
debater.
18-year-old friends are here. Hold on, they need.
You're not capable
no,
of
you
critical
guys,
thought.
You
You're
guys,
not capable of
hold on, my
debating.
18-year-old friends are here. Oh no,
And
no, no.
this is
You
why
can
the
use
H3
alcohol
podcast has
cup,
fallen
just
off
put water in it
significantly.
for social media.
Because you guys used to be based. Now you guys are
Hold on, I'm talking
appealing
to my 18-year-old
to your
friends.
liberal
Yeah, put the
audience, which is
alcohol-
why you
Joe,
guys
don't
have been
need to
losing
drink
10,000
alcohol, just put
subscribers a
water in
day.
it for social media, so people on social
You're
media
falling off,
think
bro. There's a
I'm
reason
drinking with
why
minors,
you're
which is
called
cool.
Ethan Decline, dude. And this is why, like, we make the joke Ethan Decline. It is true. You have been losing subscribers for a reason, my friend. You've sold out. Everyone knows you sold out.
Yeah.
You're not capable of having a rational debate like I tried to have with you. My mistake was holding you to a higher standard, to be honest here. That's really my mistake. But that's fine. You just embarrass yourself in front of, what, 50, 70,000 people live? That you're not able to have a coherent, articulate discussion with another adult? Hell, you didn't even want to do it in person, which tells me the type of man that you are. It is what it is.
How many people died in the Holocaust, Myron?
You tell me, man.
Hey, you
All right.
you should be fired, bro.
Neo-Nazi, see ya.
You're such a good.
You did a
you're-
bad
no,
job, bro.
no, not yet.
You should be fired,
You
bro.
tried to
wanna do
paint us
this,
as
Dan.
anti-Semites.
Your
You
research is
failed.
terrible.
You tried to say we're racist. You
That
failed.
thing.
You tried
Fire
to
your
say
team, bro.
you tried to say that
Do it.
we're sexual assaulters. You failed.
No, not that. Look at the chat.
What chat?
What do you mean?
I can't see what chat.
Oh, bad. That's funny,
I
bro.
can't see the
thing.
chat.
That whole thing.
This
I
was.
can't see what you're showing. Is he showing something on screen?
We can't see anything.
We can't see anything if you're showing it on screen, dude.
We just hear
some music.
It's going softly.
Go on, guys. Tell me more about me. This is your last chance.
Nah, man, I think this is L for you, bro.
Yeah, hold L.
You just proved once again. You did this with you did this with Steven Crowder too. You couldn't debate him either. You couldn't debate him.
Yep.
As everybody knows, I got owned by Steven Crowder.
Yeah, you're a hypocrite. You say, oh, you brought Charleston White on, but you brought a known scammer on that scammed millions upon millions of dollars.
Liver King.
You call me an anti-Semite, but you made anti-Semitic jokes about Ben Shapiro. Then you claim and say, oh, well, you can't say I'm anti-Semitic because I'm Jewish. Well, by that logic, I'm Arab. I'm a Semite too. I can't be anti-Semitic either. See, your logic is fucked up.
That's the dumbest thing, bro. What that has nothing to do with
I'm a Semite,
Jewish
just
people.
like I'm a Semite too.
It just means Jewish people. It's colloquial.
No, it means no. It means anyone from that part of the world, which Arabs count too.
Yeah, but there's different.
See, Ethan, you're not a smart guy.
You can hate
That's
Jews
the problem.
And I hate Arabs, right?
You're not a smart guy, Ethan. That's the problem here.
I thought
You're just not an intelligent guy.
I thought you were smarter, bro.
You're right. All Semites are the same, and if you hate Jews, then you also hate Arabs by definition. Super wise.
No, by your logic, you're saying that I'm anti-Semitic, and then I was like, well, you made anti-Semitic comments. And then you're like, no, it doesn't count because I'm Jewish too. And I'm like, well,
I can't see it.
By that logic, then I can't be an anti-Semite either because I'm Arab.
I can't see it.
Habibi.
Hold on, I'm trying to do
And you guys blocked our screen sharing because you guys were scared of what we would show.
Bro.
Which we knew you guys would do that too.
I can't see it.
So
how many kinetic sands are on the screen? We're trying to drown you guys out with kinetic sand. Hold on.
Because you can't debate. Ethan, you're just making yourself look bad here, dude. That you can't have an intellectual debate. You took an L on every single talking point. You tried and you failed. There's a reason why they call you guys L3. And I didn't make one ad hominem attack on you. All I simply did was point to facts and the truth. I didn't insult you one time.
Thank you very much, Myron, for your respect. I appreciate that.
Hey, I tried, man. I tried. And again, happy to have a debate with you in person anytime you want, my friend.
All right, dude. I'm gonna fuck you up if I see you in person, buddy. I'm gonna fight you.
I mean, if you want to put some boxing gloves on, we can have a nice match, a spar.
That'd be great, actually.
You want to do that, Ethan?
I'm gonna intimidate you physically when I see you.
I mean, I never took it there. I never said anything about fighting. But if you want to put on some gloves,
Thank you.
we can box if you want.
Sounds good to us.
Do you want to box? Do you want to box? You want to stand on it? No? Okay. All right. I assume that. I think it's the same exact reason why you didn't want to have this conversation in person. Which I'm not surprised.
Just drop it. Drop it.
You're just showing your immaturity level, my friend. Just making yourself look bad, which is hilarious. You are showing up and they threw us out. All right. Awesome, guys. Yo, guys, that was fucking awesome.
I mean, they tried so hard.
Dude.
To pin us on these specific topic, and it's funny because we were prepared.
Yeah, we knew what they were gonna do, man. You know, it's fucking hilarious, man.
This is Andrew Schultz part 2, bro. 100%.
Yeah, well, even worse.
Yeah.
Even worse, Faith. And you know, it's interesting because Ethan says he wants to have these debates, etc., and then he does these juvenile, childlike things, and it's just like, congratulations, you made yourself look like an idiot.
During
once again,
that whole show, you know what he was doing? Clip farming.
Oh yeah, of course he was.
That's all he was doing.
Yeah, and that's why I'm glad that we had the debate on our side full, uninterrupted.
Yeah.
So you guys can see this is what he does. Takes a clip, spins it out of context, tries to make something sound that isn't true, and that's what he does. That's what H3 has done for years, and this is why they've been declining so hard. That's why they lost 10,000 subscribers on that day, which actually just pulled it up on screen real quick after that podcast. This is why they've been losing subscribers and they're buying subscribers. This is why they've just fallen out of grace and they've fallen off significantly, and everybody knows it.
I'll tell you this, bro.
On that day particular, right? Can you show up, Mo? Highlight it.
Yo, he didn't prove any points.
That's on that highlight. Yeah, 10,000 gone that day.
But chat, you can see what he does. He assumes everything on his own biases and then says, oh, this is the facts. Bro, you know who does that? That's what women do. They legit assume from what they hear, oh, this must be it based off my belief. But listen, man, before you assume anyone's doing something, get all the facts, man. Because Ethan, that's all he does, bro. He assumes from his standpoint, oh, you must be a trafficker. You must be a rapist. Bro, come on, dude. Like, and the bad part is, bro, even if he was in a position where he was accused of doing these things, we would say, you know what? As men, we understand what's happening. We got you, bro. We're going to get the facts first before we accuse you of being a rapist or trafficker. But in this case, bro, he took a major L. I'll be honest here, man. I can't believe he tried to do that to us online because he looks crazy. And I trust and believe, bro, he sent himself, damn, I'll take a major L. But once again,
the funniest part is when we try to say the Jewish hats if I don't have a bunch of other hats over here.
Bro, he
That was
tried so
hilarious.
hard with the cups, the girlfriends, bro.
That was funny too, man.
Yo, you know what he did? He saw somebody's post and said, "Oh, let me put it on them."
Yeah.
Out of context.
Body count 8 and 15, bro.
Yeah, 8 and 15. Hey, man, I'll take it.
I'll take it too.
I'm gonna start saying that to the girls. Hey, it'd be better if I say 8.
A reset.
It'd be better.
Hey, I'll tell you this though, bro. He took a major L. Yo, chat niggas, you know what's up, man.
That was bad, bro. That 8 and 15 was the funniest assumption of the night.
Yeah.
Bro, terrible.
He said they were monogamous.
Yeah, I said that we're monogamous. That was funny.
They were monogamous.
Bills I am, bro. Bills I am.
Yeah.
Right. Fresh man of God, fact. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro.
Black men don't cheat. Facts.
You try to expose me.
You right?
What's going on with you, bro?
And also, I think the smart ones know. He tried to bait us into getting into a certain topic.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean? So that's why.
I'm glad you didn't go there.
Yeah. No. He tried to bait us there. The smart people know what they were trying to do. So
that was such a low move.
Oh yeah, of course that was. Of course, I'm not surprised. I knew he was gonna try that. So I was just like, you know what, bro? Whatever. It is what it is. But yeah, I knew that they were gonna try that shit.
Don't worry. I told them back hella times.
Yeah.
Told his ass.
It actually tells you. It actually tells you the type of.
I mean, I'd
human
be
being
happy
he
to have
is.
that debate, but we gonna do it on Rumble if anything.
Yeah.
Like, and we're not gonna have that on YouTube. Like, come on, man. We know what time it is on YouTube. You can't have certain conversations on there.
He's probably gonna
But
never
that's
do it.
why he did that, guys.
Crazy,
Like,
he brought up Angie and Daisy, bro. It's like, dude, you don't understand game at all or how things work. But you want to get on us, and it's funny because we break down why we move, how we move.
Yep.
We took all the content and said, "Oh, you're doing this, hypocrites." Oh.
man. Again,
Oh my God,
guys. He didn't want to actually debate. He just wanted to try to clip farm, which is fine. They could do what they want. But if anything, I think that just made himself look crazy, man.
We got some chats here.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, let's read some chats and then we got
Girls.
after hours here in a bit. Is Chris here or? No. Okay. I can't stand how these lame liberal dudes talk, bro. All the present type, and what's hilarious is that all that little group of them talk the exact same. Yeah, it is what it is, man. So. Yeah, guys, they wanted to try to clip farm that, so that's why we didn't even do that.
His team in back.
Yeah. They were trying so hard.
Oh my God, bro.
So, LH3, sad how far you guys have fallen compared to where you guys used to be. Yeah. Ethan's producer, could you put the camera on Ethan every time he talks, please? I want to see the shaky ass body language. Yeah. And here's the thing too. Let me show y'all how much of cowards these dudes are, man. Let's see. I'll show y'all the DMs because I actually said, let's fucking do this shit in person, and they didn't want to do it for obvious reasons.
Yeah, of course.
I see why.
They couldn't go all out.
Yeah.
And they want to leave the Zoom early.
Oh, of course.
It got too heated.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
We were chilling,
Cowards,
though.
bro.
We were chilling, just relaxing. We got emotional. No, we didn't. Like
He was shaking, bro. He was trembling.
he was so off, bro.
He was trembling.
Like literally off of so many topics.
Yeah.
It was sad.
All of a sudden,
Biggest L he ever took, bro.
all of a sudden it's boring when you got him on the ropes.
So let me
Yeah.
show y'all, just so that you guys can see the snakiness, which is cool.
Okay, so he's showing you guys the message between him and H3.
That's camera 1. You want camera 4?
Go for it.
All right,
There we go.
A little bit. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Perfect. There we go.
Hey, Myron, messaging here to see if we can schedule the debate. Could you read it actually first? So we can have the mic?
Hey, Myron, messaging here to see if we could schedule the debate. We would like to do it via Zoom. If you're comfortable with that, there will be zero funny business from us. I don't want to emphasize that we can do whatever you guys need to make it comfortable for you on Zoom. Please let me know. We would still really like to do this. Would a Wednesday in March work? Myron says, why not in person? He says, we'll typically do all the debates via Zoom so that if things get awkward, everybody has an easy out. So we decided that we would be the best venue for the conversation. Please let me know if this works for you. We can accommodate you guys anytime. What day and time, yada yada. But basically, the guys, they don't want to do it in person.
Bro, they still never.
And they said zero funny business.
They still never reenacted the screen share, bro.
Guys, emphasize they said zero funny business. But what did they do? All funny business. And they disabled screen sharing right away.
Bro, we pointed it out,
Yeah.
bro.
Because we were able to screen share that first, and then they took it off.
And all you have to Zoom makes it very easy.
Yeah, Zoom is easy,
All
bro.
you have to do is just
Click a
toggle,
button.
just toggle re-enable screen share. They
Oh, yeah.
never did it, bro.
Yeah, they never did it, bro. For obvious reasons.
Sad, bro.
So if you watch our stream, you'll see the stuff, but if you watch their stream, you won't see it, guys.
Actually, also in our stream, you will see that they kept the screen share disabled.
Yeah.
Yeah, they never put it back on.
So there you guys go, man. I mean, dishonest, lying. It is in this, again, all we proved during the course of that podcast is that these guys don't debate. They're not critical thinkers. They can't have an articulate adult conversation. And Ethan Klein showed why he's one of the most hated YouTubers on creators in the space, because no one respects him, doesn't respect himself, and he makes a bunch of false accusations, etc. And yeah, I mean, it went exactly as I thought it would. I mean, he got cooked. He literally got cooked.
Oh, okay.
Also, guys, word from our sponsor. Today, if you don't want to be cooked, get Teach Hanley. Listen,
Improve your aesthetics so you don't look like Ethan Klein.
We understand what's happening now in today's dating market. Ethan Klein, however, if you're single, ain't get no bitches. So, by default, you want better skin, want to be in shape. I'm working on it myself as well. But at the same time, get Teach Hanley. Guys,
couldn't even answer it.
Look,
couldn't even answer the question.
If you're like me and Myron, bro, you want it simple, easy to use. They give you a sheet here to follow, day and night. Pretty 4 steps here, 5 steps here to cover. Not too crazy.
On the bottles.
You get an AM and PM moisturizer, and as well daily face wash with some eye cream as well. And guys, listen, I'm telling you right now, Mo himself has been using it. What's that update on you, bro?
Yo, I be loving Teach Hanley. It is very easy. They tell you the steps on the bottle, so it's like, oh, okay, scrub. Okay, put it this way for this long, and it says it right there. It's easy to use. So yeah, I end up loving it, and it keeps my skin really good. And man, I'm feeling like $1,000,000 when I'm using
Listen,
Teach Hanley. I'm handsome as hell with the Teach Hanley.
You want most confidence when you go on a date to end that date with a W. Guys, link down below, 30% off your first purchase, and we'll see you guys in there. If you support us, support Teachers Help as well.
Yeah. Cool. But yeah, no, that was a good discussion, man.
Yeah, it was.
You know, it was like in my head, I was like, every time you brought something up, I was like, oh, you about to get cooked, Ethan. You're about to get it. You about to get it, man.
Why are you trying this, bro? Like you're trying to roast people because we're gonna.
The
fight you
Charleston
on
White one was hilarious.
You're his friend.
Yeah.
No, we're not.
No, we're not, bro.
Not even
bro.
close.
Like, honestly, we shouldn't even have defended him, but hey, it is what it is, man.
I mean, you didn't. I ain't defending shit, nigga.
Yeah, but
fuck that nigga. Anyhow,
but he took it out of context.
Yeah, he did.
It wasn't even his words. It was 2 Live Crew.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that's 2 Live Crew shit. Like,
reaching.
He was reaching for real. Red Pill saying, great debate, Myron. You kept it professional while the triple chin soy boy got emotional. Wish you guys attacked him personally just how he attacked y'all. He is fat, takes medicine for happiness, and his wife is dumb soldiers, and his fans turn on me. Yeah, absolutely, bro. I mean, there's a reason why their chat, guys, is members only. I mean,
bro, that was ridiculous.
Here's the thing. I didn't want to get into the whole, hit the cue sound effect because we're on YouTube, guys.
Oh, I got you.
You know what I mean? Let's just keep it 1,000. So it is what it is. And they were trying to clip farm that to make us look crazy, just so y'all know.
Yeah.
Like I knew they were gonna do that. Like I knew they were gonna bring that up, and try to paint us in that light. And they're wrong. Like like no one talks about that. Like it's true. After we had Nick on, we literally had Dave Rubin on, who is completely the other side. No one gives a shit about that.
Yeah, they don't care.
Speaking of which, by the way, we're gonna have Laura Loomer on with some chicks on Friday. It's gonna be fucking litty. She's gonna debate some OF chicks. She's Zionist too, but that doesn't mean just because I disagree with someone that I'm gonna be like, oh fuck you, I'm not gonna talk to you. I think it's important to have all perspectives, right? You don't have to agree with someone to respect them. So, but he doesn't understand that obviously
at all.
But they never mention that. Oh no, we're anti-Semites though. We're anti-Semites.
Also,
yeah.
Special announcement. We're gonna have on Monday. Rumble CEO, finally in studio, Chris from Rumble. So it's coming Monday. We're gonna stuff
that'd be free speech,
Rumble itself, how we can improve. It's gonna come with some good questions for Chris on the platform.
Yeah.
All right.
On my way to the gym. Appreciate the show and y'all's time to make it happen. Both platforms, but I gotta go. No, go lift, bro.
Shout out to you, bro.
Yeah. WFNF, W Tate, diversified vibes. Absolutely, man.
All right.
I genuinely feel sorry for all of Ethan's subscribers. Imagine consuming anything this guy has to say. Yeah, I don't know how people watch them, bro. Holy.
He's boring, bro.
Yeah, he is boring.
I'll give him this. He did lose some weight, but he's still a piglet, though.
Yeah, but...
Piggy!
This nigga Ethan is unprepared as fuck. Yeah, bro, he was unprepared as hell, bro. He needs to fire his assistant, bro.
I promise you, bro, he did zero research, if any at all.
Oh yeah, they didn't do shit.
Terrible.
Ewealth goes, no, don't answer this prick's questions. He is trying to get information on what people will accept because they have AI tech and they are working on framing the Tates. Okay. I'm a bit confused. I was wondering if you could help out. Could you please let us know why the person is on the show? I'm just curious if you haven't explained, because I thought the show focused on integrity, and I wondered how that disingenuous person fits into that. It is what it is, bro. They were clip farming.
I'll say this, man. When it comes to podcasting, guys, even as any podcaster in the world, guests you bring on your show can have issues. And you don't always see it right away.
Yeah.
But again, he tried to put it on us, but guess what? We put it back on him, Liver King.
Yeah.
But that's his friend, though.
Yeah. Hindsight is always 20/20. Yeah.
So you're trying hard, bro, but it's not working.
Yeah. But yeah, we bring all kind of guests on, man. That's what's just one of them boys. That's that cringe, disingenuous, and deceptive. Just imagine a nation full of I hope the audience sees why early lifters like Ethan got kicked off 89 podcasts 109 times. Oh, I see what you did there, sir. What else? I guess parents that give their child Martinelli sparkling cider to be a part of the New Year celebration need to be reported. Ethan is a dumbass. Yeah.
Trying hard, bro.
Yeah, he was just reaching, guys. I mean, when you're like that, right? And you're a guy like him and you're trying to get farm clips and shit like that, you're gonna say wild stuff to try to get a rise out of us or whatever, and he couldn't get it. Which is why he tried to say, yeah, this is why you're subservient to me, blah, blah, blah. And then I hit him with that, well, we kind of wanted to do this interview in person and you didn't want to do it. So,
bro,
and y'all just saw it. I mean, clearly, he didn't want to do it in person because he knows what it is.
Do you remember back almost 2 years ago, we were in New York for a podcast, and we came in there in good faith, and it came at us in bad faith?
Yeah.
Flagrant?
Yeah.
This was even worse. They tried hard, bro.
Yeah, they tried really hard.
Really hard.
Yeah, this was ridiculous.
And it's like, they came unprepared.
Yeah. They didn't even, like, bro, like... Yo, dudes are using accusations from 2 years ago. Damn, nigga, we addressed that in the fucking in 2021 in that saga, man.
And he actually, to be fair with you, that's defamation, bro. It is. Because he blatantly said, you were this, you were that. Without any proof. Off of hearsay. That's wild, bro.
I mean, even the girl herself knew, like, it was cap. She even said, no, I wouldn't say that because she knows, man. Bitch, she asked you to drive her 30 minutes to fucking come to my place at like 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 in the morning.
And
you know what I mean?
I had to check with me.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, man, I don't want to do this shit. But I'll do it for Myron. God damn, I had to check in the car.
He said, I'll do it for Myron.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah, man. Like, yo.
Body count.
Like, bro.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Oh, no, you're 15. Myron's 8.
Yeah, I'm 8.
Wait,
Yeah.
so I was 8.
No. You're the. He gave you the higher number, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he gave you the 15. So I'm 8. I'm going to start telling girls I'm 8.
Because I'm darker than you, that's why.
Probably.
Yeah.
Wow, what the heck?
What?
So, yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, bro, people are gonna talk shit. It is what it is. He's gonna obviously he took clips and he thought he was gonna be haha. Oh, you said this, but this and that, and try to drag Angie into it and shit. And it's like, bro, Angie was single when she had those photos up, and then she changed her whole shit when she got with me. And it's like she's been an asset to my life. She's helped out so much. I mean, with everything else behind the scenes, you guys know it. But you know, I knew that was gonna come. So all good.
Also, as well, I you know what? I don't understand, bro. Like, let's say for example, a girl's helping you with your life. Like she's helping you out with maybe a business or, for example, helping you with your daily needs. That's why she's around, regardless. Like, no, marrying is different, by the way.
Yeah.
But because she's helping me with stuff, she can chill with us. It's cool.
Yeah.
Now, wife and her is different.
Yeah.
But again, you have done the research and time to figure it out for yourself. And if there was any type of like issues, you would have seen it and be like, you know, all right, nah.
Yeah, so I just find it funny. Like their strongest argument is, Myron, she had those Instagram posts, and I was like, well, if you watch that episode, I also said
they weren't even that bad.
Yeah,
which he did say as well.
One bikini pic, whatever it may be. Before I met her,
I think people
that shit wasn't up when we were together.
They don't want to see you in a position of like have a girl because it takes away from your power. So
yeah, they want to talk shit, man. Yeah. It is what it is, bro. And you know, of course, he said that shit like, you guys are monogamous now. Okay, bro, whatever.
Well, you know what? If
we're
I
monogamous,
was, it was my choice. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
We're monogamous. What else do we got here?
We got 2 more.
Return the slab or suffer my curse.
Courage the cowardly. Return
Oh my God.
Return the slab.
Return the slab.
Return the slab. Damn,
Yo.
that's classic.
Blue Juju says, FNF, please review Ethan's stream. The clips shown here were heavily doctored and edited. This was clearly a hit job, not a debate. WFNF, hype for Andrew Wilson. Yeah, it was a hit piece, bro.
Yeah, but they made themselves look stupid.
Yeah.
That's why we recorded on our side.
Actually, you know what, guys? Clips of our own. Let's put out.
Yeah.
We need to, bro.
Yeah. We do, actually.
All right.
But he got owned a bunch of times. How many times did he concede?
But he
conceded on almost everything.
Only the parts that,
of course.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you guys aren't anti-Semitic. Oh, okay, all right then. I guess Andrew Tate and them aren't traffickers. Okay. I guess I don't know what I would do if I was single.
All of those.
Yeah. How many times did he concede during the debate? Every single point he conceded.
Yeah.
Because he knew he was wrong. He couldn't debate. He wasn't there to have a debate, which is awesome because it just makes us look that much better. Undefeated, bro. We're undefeated with these losers.
That's all chat.
Myron the monogamous. Somebody said that in the chat. You guys are funny, man.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, nigga said Myron the monogamous.
I want us to be very clear, though. Very clear. If you work on yourself as a man and you make a choice to be monogamous, that's cool. That was your choice.
I just want y'all to make that decision.
I said, Ethan, you know what? Props to you. You made a choice for yourself to get married, and you did it. Props to you. If I want to be single and have fun, that's my choice too.
He ain't monogamous by choice, though. Oh. Come on, let's keep it a million. Let's keep it a million, man.
Nope. Listen, man. Piglet needs to get warm too.
Yeah,
anyhow,
man.
guys.
What?
Girl show coming up next with Chris. Any last words on this?
People are saying, yo, you should have put clips and all this. Guys, we're not going to play their game. You know what I mean? Like, we don't need to. And here's the thing. We could have played the clips anyway. I had that Ben Shapiro clip ready to go for him.
They disabled.
But they disabled the screen share. So we couldn't do it anyway.
The proof is on our live.
But, the proof is on our live, man. So, guys, they obviously they knew that we would cook them if we came up with the shit. But it's fine. We out-debated them, which is what matters. And guys, whenever he was losing, well, who cares? I don't care.
And guys, I know I act dumb on camera, but it's better to act dumb, people like that, because people like that, bro, they act like all smart.
Let them underestimate you.
But then
for
they're
sure,
like retarded. This is like, bro.
Let them underestimate you for sure.
Yeah, Mo.
Fresh to Standout TV interview on grilling.
Oh yeah, bro.
Yo, if you guys have not seen Fresh to Standout TV interview,
appreciate that, bro.
That's how you talk to girls.
Yo, that is one of the best ways for when it comes to game. I don't even want to hear nothing about Fresh being Fresh is a trick. No, bro, Fresh has true game. I mean, he's a man of God. My bad.
There you go.
I'm sorry, Fresh.
No, but like you gotta play the part. Do what you gotta do. But again,
she was feeling you,
took
bro.
a major L, bro. Oh yeah,
she was feeling you.
She's cool.
She hated Myron, but she was feeling you. she destroyed Myron too.
She hated Myron too.
And the other thing too that was interesting, they said that we deleted the Nick Fuentes thing. We never deleted it. It was never on YouTube to begin with.
Yeah, it was on Rumble.
They took it.
It was on Rumble. They just took an L, man. Just Ethan, hold the L, bro. Just hold the L, dog. That was terrible.
Nick tried to say you deleted all these videos. Yeah, they're on Rumble. Whatever, man.
It's up and Rumble's public.
And Rumble, yeah, Rumble's public.
You can watch it anytime.
You
right
can
now.
watch,
You can watch it right now.
Yeah, you can go watch it right now, man. All those videos with Nick are on Rumble, guys, for obvious reasons. We couldn't put them on YouTube.
Yeah.
So we did one on YouTube, and that was a problem.
Last chat.
Elbow Ace.
Okay.
Y'all should have pulled the clip where he said women are on Earth just to be conquered and raped. And the one where he called for the NRA meeting to be bombed.
I was going to mention that, but I said, you know what? We're not going to stoop to your level, bro.
They wouldn't let us anyway.
Even if we pulled it, they wouldn't let us. Remember, they blocked their screen sharing, guys. So
on purpose. But it's fine.
That's all.
Okay.
That's it?
Girl show coming up, guys.
I think so. What time
Stay
is it
tuned
right
for
now?
it.
Shit.
It's like 7. We would normally
Oh,
be
it's only
like,
8. Okay.
We would normally have a show.
All right. So, yeah, guys, we'll try to start it sooner if we can. It's literally 8 p.m., man.
I mean, again, why not?
Yeah, we'll try to start it sooner. Once the girls come in.
Once the girls come in.
We'll get that thing going right
But
away.
I guarantee
Chris
you.
ain't even here. That's how you know.
I guarantee you, bro, for YouTube, you know what I can do for comments?
What?
Make it only members.
Probably.
They're going to get it flamed.
Probably.
I guarantee you, bro.
Probably.
Just know how they move? All right.
They're going to turn off the comments as a whole.
Yeah.
Oh, they might.
Hey, again, like I said before, guys, they've been waiting. You guys are waiting a couple years for them to get that ass whooping. So I appreciate you guys being patient. You know, they've been ducking us for years, bro.
Yeah.
And niggas, the best they had years of preparation. That's what they could come with.
Terrible.
Bruh. I just like, bro, I just like
roasted,
just ducking and weaving and just
Well
boom,
done.
uppercut here, hook here. Like, bro, they got cooked. They really got cooked. Anyone that watches, if you watch that podcast in its totality, you'll see someone trying to argue in bad faith, non-articulate, terrible points, conceding on a bunch of accusations that they made.
Yeah.
You know, trying to say, oh, sexual assault, when in reality the girl literally said, oh yeah, I was on the edge of his bed. Then he said, come here, and I came over.
Where's the mouthwash?
But then where's the mouthwash? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, well, you said that she has lopsided titties. Is that a crime? To make an observation that's true?
Yo,
Criticism is not illegal.
Yeah, criticism is not illegal. Shout out to Mo for that. That's it. We
Yeah,
caught
that's
up?
it. That's all we got.
All right, guys. We'll see you guys in a little
We'll
bit.
be back. We'll be back in a little bit. We love y'all, ninjas. Peace.
Peace.
I ran so far away.